Okay, what were we at about this? It was okay. Listen, it was mostly. Listen. The concern is for me is always about the intention. Okay, my intention, in my opinion, weren't bad or out of bad faith. In my opinion, what you did was out of bad faith. It's all that matters to me.
Dude, but my analysis of the circumstances were correct. Actually, I was more charitable to you than what the truth is in that situation. I said I'm sure there's other personal underlying
in 10 truths,
and your intention doesn't matter when the outcome is harmful, which Ludwig also adequately described. Not only that, but out of respect for Ludwig and the show that he was producing for you that I was supposed to be on, I didn't even fucking mention that part because that makes it doubly fucked up. Because like from my point of view, you should be apologizing to me. You should be apologizing to Saikuno. You should be apologizing to Will. You should be apologizing to Ray, like all the people that were supposed to be on your show, on your stream. But you didn't. You never did that, and I don't even expect that at this point. So your intent might have been good, but your actions were fucking terrible in that situation, which is exactly what I was calling out.
Okay, and I was calling out you for your lie. That's all. That's all that matters to me.
It's not a lie. What do you mean? You can't say it's a lie when Ludwig also fucking adequately pointed out. Look at these comments. I feel like in my opinion, last one was only watchable for me. This is because of Drunk Soda, so without him, it's an easy skip for me. And then you operating off of that comment and saying like, if Soda's not going,
that's how he feels. Okay, I can't change that.
What? No, dude. This is what people were already saying about the event, and you literally mirrored that sentiment.
So you're going.
Anyway,
we're working backwards with the public's opinion ahead of time. Again, we're just.
No, dude. This is before you even said anything, and then you literally fucking openly stated the exact identical thing. And when you say something, right, your community that loves you will channel it. They will internalize it.
You need to
That's why they've been fucking
brother.
calling me a snake.
Hassan is a fucking snake.
Even though, like I said, I've time and time again tried to look out for you, and ultimately wanted to make sure that you were all right. But it doesn't fucking matter. They don't know that. They keep hearing you fucking call me a snake, and they're like, yeah, he's a snake. He fucking sucks. So ultimately, you know that they channel and champion exactly what you're saying, right? Okay. You get that, right?
Okay, listen.
Is that true?
What do you mean? It's not that I let him shit on you. Okay. In the past, I feel like you take banter as like a personal massive attack against you, and you get sidetracked by that so hard. Yes, you think that the meme in chat is like an attack against you, that I orchestrated against you, and I'm plotting against Hassan because I let a meme against him in a chat. Like, bro, like all these like commie jokes, like kick on mad shit. These things aren't like hits at you. Me not moderating that shit is on purpose.
What do you mean, bro? Do you not see that is, brother? You got fucking LSF on your ass for the first time ever, right? I got Fox News on my ass every fucking day. When I bought a house, that shit was on Breitbart. That shit went to Fox News. What are you talking about? This isn't just fucking memes. This is a direct. This is literally like what you think is banter. A lot of the fucking fans that you have don't consider to be banter. They literally are like, this guy's a fucking grifter. This guy's a snake. This guy doesn't live by his own fucking principles.
Out of all days, it's not overall.
No, they've been. Come on, dude. Come the fuck on. And not only that, but you did some other stuff recently, like in the past 24 hours that I haven't even gotten to yet, that heavily implied as though I was fucking there at the party or some shit, which is crazy. I don't know if that was a misrepresentation. I don't know what was going on. The party where fucking Slick groped Adriana.
Nah, I just thought you guys were dismissive.
There's a video of you going, I wonder if Hassan was there.
You guys were dismissive, that's all. I didn't.
I wonder if Hassan was there. Like, come on, bro. That is insane. Wow. I haven't even fucking ripped into you for that shit yet. You talked and celebrated without giving any fucking adequate care or consideration to something that is not drama, but legitimate criminal accusations.
Whoa.
Hold on. Let me finish.
She was laughing it off, and you were just playing along. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, that's not true at all. Both Pokimane and I had absolutely zero fucking clue what was happening because, unlike you, we didn't have this information. She wasn't even laughing it off.
You guys were biased against
She wasn't even laughing it off. She laughed.
Because it came from Train. You guys were biased against him initially, and you wanted to get cookie points if it did end up in that favor.
She laughed at me reading the same tweet at the same time, Felix. She laughed at me reading the same tweet at the same time, and you took that minor fucking thing and tried to turn it into a gigantic problem, and it kind
not
of fucking
minor.
blew up in your face. It made you look like you are literally completely inconsiderate
give
about
a
this
fuck
otherwise
about how
criminal
things
fucking
make me
situation.
look like we did something
This
good.
otherwise criminal situation, and you literally popped off on it. And that is unironically the exact same thing that I was talking about with the shit camp thing. It's just your
We
carelessness
did a
and your
good
lack
thing.
of
I'm
consideration
happy
for
about
your
it.
peers.
I would do
You
it
do
again.
not respect. You don't respect your peers, man. It is really fucked up. It's not only hurtful, it's not only harmful, it's fucked up. You just don't. You don't care. If you respected your peers, if you respected people that are in this fucking space alongside you and didn't fucking treat us like NPCs, you would not try to like whip us into this fucking drama and call it a drama when it's literally fucking criminal action with when you have 165,000 people watching you. That is insane, brother. That is
The
fucking
fact
insane
that you
and
think
completely
you were gonna
unacceptable. That's
catch-
defamatory.
What?
That's defamation.
Dude, bro, you are going off the fucking Rockies about this one. What are you talking about? How did I make it involved in a way, in any capacity, that anything could get back to you? What do you thought? I said you were dismissive about it. What the fuck are you talking about?
Do you think that me and Pokey knew anything about what was going on with respect to what XQ?
You were still dismissive because of who was the guy.
Also,
reporting
look
about
at this clip. Look at this clip. Like, there's a reason why I've been like, taking the fucking conversation away from the main point and about myself for some fucking dumbass reason. That dumbass reason is that people in your community and other communities unironically went along and said, not only was I there, if I or maybe I wasn't there, but I knew about it. Like, there was so many fucking reasons. Like, there was tens of thousands of people that we fucking banned yesterday while I'm talking about Puerto Rico being under fucking water. Okay? And the reason they were coming to my chat and saying that like I was involved in this in some capacity. And part of that was because you implied that we fucking knew.
What? Okay, you mentioned I never implied you knew
took
shit.
a severe and serious accusation and you literally fucking made it seem as though I was silencing this serious, severe accusation. That is incredibly fucked up. That completely goes against my principles. That completely goes against everything I've ever said about any of these matters. Okay? And it is.
You knew. If I did that, it was from the most absolute brain dead thing that I've ever done. I don't. That is not what happened. I
Look at this clip.
implied you were just being dismissive about it.
Here, let's watch this. Let's watch this clip. By the way, let's watch this clip.
What clip? It's like unreal. It's lagging. I gotta buy and playing that's why. Hold up. I don't understand how Janelle brought up Hassan in her stream at all.
What do you think that looks like, man?
Coerced to put out a tweet long and dismiss Slick's actions, which Hassan reacted to. She expected Hassan to know what happened. And
what do you think that clip looks like? What are you trying to imply there?
Wait, I'm not trying to listen. I wonder why is Hassan there. I wonder. What? I'm confused. What am I looking at? Any possible?
You're failing to understand what you're looking at. These are your words and the way that you are behaving.
And why is Hassan there?
There's no way you don't see the words that you're fucking saying in this situation.
I wonder.
Stop reading chat. Just look at your own clip and the words that came out of your mouth.
Out of all people in the world, you're gonna call about reading chat? I'm literally reading the fucking thing, bro. I read slow, bitch ass. I'm reading the thing on the screen, man. Let me watch the clip, brah.
Okay, watch it.
Why is Hassan there? I wonder why is Hassan there. I wonder. I'm reading the fucking thing out. What are you talking about?
Okay. What is your response to it? What is your reaction? Are you? What's your reaction?
Because you don't know. Because you don't know.
What?
What? Because you don't know. You're like the most uninvolved. You weren't there. You didn't know shit. Like even me neither until a couple months ago.
Bro, Come on, dude.
Because you
I'm gonna
didn't know.
run the clip one more time. I'm gonna run the clip one more time.
Bro, there's no shot. It's like unrelated. I don't understand how Janelle brought up Hassan in her stream at all. It's unrelated, but I don't know. Oh yeah, because wanted to be. Oh yeah, because wanted clout. Yeah,
What?
no, I get it now. I get it now. Yeah.
What?
Slightly unrelated. I don't understand why we brought up Hassan on her stream at all. Boom. What?
What? What are you? Who are you talking to right now? Even I'm the #1 fucking Pepegon translator, and even I'm having a hard time comprehending your spin maneuvers here. I'm gonna keep it real. It seems,
bro. What are you talking about?
It seems a little wild here. You're you know, I'm usually very good at this, but I'm having a hard time because it's a little difficult. It's pretty cut and dry what you're saying here.
Yes, I thought you were very uninvolved. You weren't there.
Did you think I was there? You think I was in Austin when the event happened?
What?
Do you think?
I said you're
yes or no? Do you think I was in Austin? Do you think I was in Austin when the event happened?
Would you be there?
Okay.
I'm reading the first line.
Okay. Do you think? So you don't think I was in Austin? Why are you saying this?
Okay, I think I'm reacting to the first line. You think I'm reacting to the last line, acting like I processed the second line.
But she expects Hassan to know what actually happened that night. Was Hassan there?
No.
You said, I wonder why Hassan's there. I wonder. You know, I mean, everyone knows what your question is here. I mean, I wonder.
Okay.
Are you saying that you were genuine in that question? That was not a sarcastic question?
How am I full of shit? And I did not imply that at all. What are you talking about? Maybe you guys are getting this out of that. Oh my God, I'm Pepega Brain. I Pepega talked. My bad. Holy fuck. How do you think that was what it intends?
Bro, come on. You're heavily implying that I'm like in any way, shape, or form fucking like related to this.
Wait, okay.
Come the fuck on.
I had to watch the clip 3 times to understand how this related to one another. Okay. I read the first line. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay, I'm gonna repeat this. Okay, I'm gonna run this one more time.
I meant you being in a call with her.
You read it. I
meant you being in a call with her. I don't understand what you're talking about. I wonder. Let's talk about the first line. I wonder why is Hassan there. I wonder. Like, what are you talking about? No.
You wonder why I was there. Any possible thought? You're asking this. Like, how are you? How can you look at this clip and go? How can you look at this clip? How can you look at this clip and go, dude? You are not implying that I was fucking there or some shit.
Man, you're so adamant about making me evil, whatever. Okay, nobody blinked an eye.
Bro, you said you wonder if I was there, bro. What the fuck are you? What are you talking about?
What? There's a long pause. I was thinking about the first line. Like, why are you so mad? Like, I don't get it. Like, this is like so easy to. This is so easy to like get out of. Like, I misspoke. What about it? What are you talking about? Why are you so mad about this? You're hyper focusing on the line I spoke about.
Bro.
The same way earlier.
You started off your stream literally fucking being like celebratory about someone coming out with sexual assault accusations because it made me look bad somehow. Like, that's what you were saying, which is fucking insane. You didn't even, I saw the parts of your clip where you literally started reading the LSF threads and you were like, oh my God, you know, XQC is like fucking falling apart here. And you mauled it over it because like, LSF was not agreeing with you.
That's what I have with you.
And then you followed it up.
Possible narrative.
You talked more about me. You talked more about me and even fucking Pokimane than the actual victim or Slick. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy to me. When it's not even an event that I am literally a part of, it's nothing. It has nothing to do with me. You're just jumping in excitement for like the first fucking 30 minutes of your broadcast, being like, this is so sick. Like, look at these fucking idiots. Like, look at how bad they look. When I had already, at that point, I had already even talked to Adriana personally to get her side. Okay? That is, you don't think that that's rookie mistake? You don't think that that's rat-like behavior? You don't think that that's snake-like behavior for someone who has always been fucking right by you, with the exception of when you're doing fucking things that I personally think is fucked up?
We watched the clip together, and we both agreed the way you went at it was dismissive and was kind of weird. And people that want to agree to that, they can be dumb as fuck as they want to. If they want to be dumb about it, they be dumb about it. It looked dismissive, especially with the severity of the situation.
No, it didn't. It didn't look dismissive at all. I did exactly what I do always. Which, by the way, you're the one who's fucking falling into the rookie hole here, brother. Okay? But not only that, but you fucking literally said it's going to blow up in my face. It's going to blow up in Pokey's face. We didn't even fucking say anything. We straight up said, I don't know what this is about. I don't know what's going on here, which I didn't. So I literally said
not the only one who did not understand you right.
I said exactly what I do when there's serious.
The first thread about this literally states it was talked about it already, blah, blah. If that was the narrative that would have been pushed on that day, this story would have been completely backwards and it could have fallen apart because of that.
What?
Bro, did you not watch this?
Felix.
What?
I didn't even know this was about fucking Adriana when Train was saying this. I didn't even remember who Adriana was. I don't even know Crazy Slick like that at all. Okay? The idea that I knew exactly what the fuck he was talking about while you were fucking celebrating this, unironically defeats the severity of the argument that you are making.
You think that Pokey being against Gamba, whatever, and then lining up in dismissive because it's Train tweeting is like a coincidence? You're just delusional, bro.
What? Train tweeted while we were talking about it? We have nothing to do with fucking Train. Train is the one who tweeted at Asmongold and Miskiv while we were talking about it.
You guys are already pre-biased against Rain because of the Gamba shit and how adamant she is about it, which is fine. That's her belief. But she was initially
What are you saying right now? Are you implying that we should have known information that we were not privy to?
Oh man, this is just fucking annoying.
Okay, no, seriously, I'm asking you. What is the implication here? Do you feel as though we should have been privy to this information ahead of time?
Nope. Just being
okay, then why were you fucking celebrating when someone is coming out? When someone is coming out and talking about serious accusations about what happened to them.
We were on a call with all the other dudes, and you should, dude. You should. Okay, I'll link it to you off stream. Okay, if you want to hear it. This shit could have went sideways multiple times. This shit could have been retracted, reverted, backtracked, flipped the whole way through. And I know you might not see me like this today, okay? But the fact that you were a little bit dismissive initially about it, and the thread made it initially like that, could have flipped everything.
What?
Oh man, yeah, I can't believe you're what?
No, that's insane. Because I take these sorts of things fucking seriously without just going, oh man, bust out the popcorn, it's fucking drama. Okay?
It's not drama.
So
this is real life
as I normally would cover this subject like an adult, in the same way that I did with the Slicker situation, where I wanted to fucking, talk to him, understand exactly how he fucking went into the depths of fucking gambling addiction. Not off of slots, by the way, don't worry, but it's still gambling addiction. Okay? I was covering it and doing the adult thing.
Of course, I go to bed and these guys fucking lose the easiest win of their life. Of course, I wake up to this fucking shit. Fucking idiots, man. Fucking lose on every front. How the fuck does that happen? Fucking 5 hours I slept, man. How the fuck is he losing?
Talk to Adriana immediately to get her side.
So
okay,
I guess
but I did.
I guess the initial
but
thread,
you refused to even show that. You refused to even mention that, and you fucking went along with painting a one-sided narrative as though I don't give a shit about this. And I don't even understand how I was even fucking implicated, implied.
Not only is he losing, if they terminate my fucking contract, I can't even Gamba now. I've been ignoring Gamba for a year because I like regular streaming. God, I can't get a fucking boost?
No, of course it's not fine.
Because of this fucking idiot. Fucking, this guy can't defend his fucking. He can't defend one take.
That it literally takes away.
Where is Train, man?
Adriana was trying to accomplish, which was coming out and speaking out against this. Like it just completely fell off its fucking rails. You get it?
Yeah.
Do you understand why that would be?
Yeah, blame Slicker. Fuck that shit, man. That guy's a fucking idiot, dude. That guy is the thorn. That guy is a fucking poisonous virus, man. Look what he did.
This thread.
It was fucking sports betting. It wasn't even slots, man.
People are starting to doubt her. People are starting to doubt and quit. What?
Dude, why would you? What would ever in a million fucking years make it seem like I'm gonna fucking literally not take the care and consideration to cover someone coming out about sexual assault? There's never been an instance where I've ever done that.
Of course not.
I don't even give a fuck if Trainwreck is the one who's coming out with it. I know that's what you're trying to imply, but I had a conversation with Adriana where she told me Train was the only person that was on her side, and I said, yeah, he did a good thing in that situation. I openly stated it because regardless of my personal feelings about Trainwreck's gambling,
you guys wish it was right. You guys wish
what are you? You're
wrong.
just making stuff up.
Nah, I'm not.
Felix, you are now.
Dumb. I'm not dumb as fuck.
No, you are literally. No, you're not dumb. But I think you're biased. You're not dumb. You're biased though. Your anger and resentment towards anyone and everyone that has said anything about gambling has caused you to literally fucking behave this way. It's like. It's clouding your vision. It's making you.
Did it actually blow up in XQC's face? Hassan said LSF blew up in his face. They lost LSF too? How?
I don't know exactly, which is why I said I don't know what's going on here. I will wait for more information to come out.
Against the world to keep the tweets up. Okay, there was blackmail flying. Everything was flying. It was crazy. Okay. Just to keep this shit.
It's my fault for not being a 20K Andy where they would love to have me on their team. They're going against political operatives, snaking them. They don't know how to talk. Not one of them, not Train, not XQC. They don't know what they're doing, man. They've never done this before.
Nothing now.
Thing. You won't agree. I think the initial.
It's my fault for not being that big, man.
In my opinion, caused this thread.
The easiest guard of my life. Fuck, you can't guard Gamba.
I literally said this is a serious accusation. I will wait for more information to come out. What makes you feel that's what it was about. Like that? And by the way, I practice what I preach. I said that and I followed through on it.
Not
right?
Slicker,
what makes
crazy
you think
slick.
That
oh, Slick,
any
something that crazy Slick might have done.
This is like
not
actually my life story, man. No, I let these fucking idiots
legitimate
I just go to bed on these fucking idiots and they get the whole Gamba ban, all of LSF against them. They lose on every front of the war, and now XQC's sitting there with his finger in his ass thinking, what do I say? Fuck you mean, what do you say?
Bro, I don't
How do you
know.
go from hero to fucking
anything?
Man,
you do.
That's my life story, dude.
Going on.
There's people here who watched me for years who have seen me fail
in an insane way.
And it's like, this is the big L. This is their biggest L,
then
man.
I wouldn't have fucking. What do you mean?
That is.
I would have.
I'm holding the pen, signing the contract, man.
People can see.
I'm not even. Wow.
I'm not gonna fuck it. I don't give a shit. People don't see it. Okay. If this is an opinion that I have makes me look stupid in the future, I don't give a fuck. Okay. The way that this went down.
Oh, okay. That's what it was about.
Look. In my opinion.
Yeah, Destiny's trying to help him from another fucking island. He's on YouTube. He can't lob one cruise missile. He's fucking useless right now.
Bro, you're literally talking about my initial reaction to something that I didn't know what the fuck was going on, while simultaneously refusing to recognize.
Admit you weren't gonna sign it. I swear to God I was.
Once I got more details.
I want to do Gamba, dude. I've done too many hours of regular streaming. I want the cash. I want the cash. Yeah, I want the deal. Of course I do. I work my ass off.
Roll it.
Oh, okay. That's what it was about.
So he's talking about something that Slicker might have done.
No, not
right?
Slicker. Crazy Slick.
Oh, Slick. Something that Crazy Slick might have done. But that's still not Miz, you know?
No, he said.
It doesn't matter if it's Gamba terminated. It matters that they have this much goddamn power to leverage Slicker's sports betting into a slots ban. That's retarded power. That's not normal, dude. That's retarded power.
Streamers become suddenly activists. Am I supposed to believe that there isn't some type of agenda here that you actually care? Realest thing I've ever heard. You know,
Manuel, you have no idea what I just lost today, dude. Like, this is one of the worst fucking. You know, I always have something to look forward to, and then this happens. Like, this is. Man, it's like the universe always on me. Let me go, dude.
Why are people saying, "Oh no, Hassan"? This is literally immediately after. We don't know what the fuck is going on.
Still don't bite it. Still, I put question marks on purpose. Still, it's literally steered the boat the other way. Even if a little bit, you know, could have mattered.
That's insane, Felix. That's insane.
Whatever, bro.
That is the most insane, unhinged, fucking grasping
I
at
What'd he
know
say?
what I
shit
see.
I've ever heard,
I know
brother.
what I see. I see
That is a severe fucking accusation, and it's disgusting.
mean-
It literally makes you look even more delusional. You understand that? You might have all the fucking viewers on the
delusional.
planet right
I'm
now,
delusional.
but that is even people in your
Fuck the
fucking
viewers.
audience.
Fuck the viewers.
Most
I
likely,
couldn't give a fuck about the
even
viewers.
people in your fucking audience. That's not even.
I know what I saw.
Even people in your fucking audience are probably gonna recognize that that is a psychotic fucking
I'm
reaction.
psychotic. I've been psychotic for a long time. What about
Brother,
it? I don't give a
brother,
fuck. What about it?
did I or did I not talk to Adriana? I said I was
Hassan,
going
how
to
did I
cover
not
it
think
later.
of that?
Without you,
You're
bro,
literally-
the fabric of fucking human life would fucking fall apart.
That chat is so
Without
fucking
you,
wild.
we need-
trying to understand
we
additional
should be in our
context here.
local churches
That
and
is
shit
so
like that, bro.
fucked up. That is so insanely fucked up.
bro.
And that is the most fucking snake Andy fucking behavior, dude.
whatever.
That is the most snake
What did he
Andy
say?
I know. I know what I see.
Dude,
not-
Come on, I missed the
How
best
are you guys
part.
being how are you guys being genuine here?
I mean, dude, this is
How
straight up
are you-
defamation.
What the fuck
This
you
is
talking about?
defamation. I hope you recognize that. You
Uh-oh,
are
threat,
openly
threat,
fucking
threat.
stating that I am like
I'm
minimizing
I'm-
sexual assault when I'm literally
What?
looking for
I'm
additional
stating
context.
That this looks dismissive, and it does. And there's even a thread
That's
about it.
crazy. It's literally
okay, that's what it
me
was
about.
looking for additional
So he's
context
talking
as
about
to
something
what the
that
fuck Train was
Slicker
talking
might-
about. That is completely psychopathic for you to assume that I have fucking precognitive capabilities to
okay,
understand
that's
what
what
the
it was
fuck is
about.
going on. You are trying
So
to
he's
spin
talking about
this
something
in
that
the most desperate
Slicker
fucking
might
way
have done.
possible.
No, not
right?
That's crazy.
Okay.
Straight up gaslighting behavior, brother. Holy
so you're
fuck.
saying, oh, that's what I was about, and not inquiring at all about it, and until she says something.
What do you mean? If that was the case, why would I operate in the way that I did?
Wait, why didn't you inquire about that? Why would you assume the Train said something
At this
outlandish?
point-
You only assume Train said something outlandish because you don't agree with him. So you were dismissive of it.
What are you
were
talking?
ready.
Because Train's not the person.
What?
Do you understand a difference between Train fucking coming out and being like, Miskiff, you sexually assaulted people and covered it up, which is the original tweet made it seem that way, okay? Versus the actual person coming out and being like, this is my story. This is what happened to me. Do you understand? There are gigantic differences between the two. Train is not the one who was sexually assaulted.
Right.
You can dick ride him all the way to the fucking, all the way to the
I'm
moon.
Not, I'm not,
Dick ride him. Train's the only one who helped that poor girl. How's Train the bad guy now?
Main conversation.
How is Train on
so
this
strange
losing
for you to
side
hate
when
this
he's the
way.
good guy?
Train
How is
did
this
all
always
the time,
happen?
And everybody fucking hates it. I'm not even degrading him. That's just the
not
truth, though.
true.
Everybody
That is
fucking,
not
they
fucking
hate it.
true.
They hate it. You hate it. And at the time, you hated it too. And you look disingenuous. And that's how I feel about it. And I won't back that
What
up.
is Adriana saying? Bro, look at my recent tweets.
You guys are ready to move on and just say that's just every day and come on.
That's
come
not
on.
true. If that was the case, then I would have never covered it, XQC.
Oh, okay,
He's
that's
I
what
would
it
have
was
never
about.
fucking covered
Look, it doesn't. I have got nukes on everyone. It doesn't matter. You'll never get them from this channel. My dad would call me a fucking.
Oh, Slick.
My dad says that's not my journey, dude. I didn't even talk to my dad about this, and I know what he'd say. You're never gonna get that from this channel. I'm just gonna react to it when people drop it.
and everything he can.
All right, I'm not investigating. I'm going to bed after these streams, bro.
Where is it?
You're just saying.
Someone
That,
link it
you're
to
just
me.
saying that he's doing whatever he can. Like
What?
My dad would call these people pathetic. These guys on the call, right?
It's just lame, man. I don't know what to tell you. That is lame.
This is an eye-opening for a lot of people in the scene. A lot of my friends and others knew the whole story before yesterday because I told them, but they continue to make excuses for him and paint me to be a bad person so they could do what was beneficial to their career. Now, being friends with me is the most beneficial to their career, so that's what they will try to do. Do not come for Trainwreck's TV for knowing the whole story and not saying anything when a lot of people knew. He was the one who gave me this opportunity to speak. Oh, that's fine. I already recognized and openly stated yesterday when I had a
okay, that's what
conversation
it
with
was
Adriana
about.
that Trainwrecks did do the right thing
Oh,
in that
Lord.
situation for reaching out and having a conversation with her.
This actually feels like XQC playing the sacrificial lamb role.
Okay, listen.
This is so weird, dude. This is like
this clip is pretty bad, and I think you're going in a way that's like too
Send a
explosive
boy
and
to
you're
do a
trying to
man's
back
job.
up.
This is
That's
pathetic.
fucking bananas. You are literally trying to spin this, dog. If that was the
Spin-
case, why
I'm-
would I? This is not about train wrecks.
Of
Why
course
are you
it's
making this
not.
about train
Of
wrecks,
course
man?
it's not.
Wait,
It's not about train. How is this about train? How is it about me? How is it about Pokimane? Only because you are desperately trying to fucking turn this into a subject matter
this
that moves
same
beyond
Italian
the
narrative
actual point of contention.
is the same thing you were about to spin on that day, on that video
Bro,
occasion.
you're literally
right
saying I
there.
didn't react hard enough. I didn't like immediately fucking rush to conclusions
You were
because
about to-
the
we were about to
person
move on.
herself had not said anything. I didn't even know who the fuck Train was talking about. I am in this clip that you sent me. I am
Slicker,
personally
crazy
trying
slick.
to figure
Oh,
out
slick.
what
Some-
Trainwrecks is saying. It is so snake-like and
You
fucking
made it about
disingenuous.
train wrecks. That's the whole point. You made it
Bro,
about train
because
wrecks.
Train is the one who's talking here.
I don't care.
How am I supposed to know? I
You
don't have
made
precognition.
It about train. That's it.
Bro, Train is the one who's saying it. Of course I'm going to make it about Train. What do you mean?
And you think it would have been the same if it was somebody else?
Anyone that comes out of the fucking gate swinging by saying, this is what happened, okay? I am going to
Initial
react in the
reaction
exact same way.
Is not neutral
What is
or
going on
good.
here?
It's in
I
doubt.
need to know
Your initial
what is going on
reaction
here.
is
I need to
is
know more.
clouded with
I need to
doubt.
know more.
This clouds everything. And the severity of the
Bro,
situation.
this is so disgusting.
What are
This
you
is
talking
so
about?
disgusting.
You're not gonna cancel me, bitch.
Because
Hassan.
we're having a conversation over who is fucking. We're having a conversation over like me not reacting hard enough to the information or whatever because you're so
No,
desperate
you did
to fucking
react.
get a W
You did
here in this
react.
conversation. When
You
the
did
main
react
point of
in
contention
doubt.
is literally
You
the
planted
main
doubt
point of contention.
seeds.
The main subject is something that you fucking popcorn emoji to, okay? Which is sexual assault. I am going to treat it in the severity that it fucking
By
deserves.
creating doubt
which
in
is
the
why
minds
I'm
of the
not
viewers
going to
initially.
fucking immediately rush to conclusions.
Okay. Me and you both know that the seed idea is very important when something is fresh, and you created a seed of doubt in that initial thing because
not
it was
true.
Train.
That is
saying so.
not
Because
true.
it was
That is
Train
not
coming out of the
true.
story.
That is
You
not
had
true.
initial doubt.
When a fucking
it
mass
was about
shooting
Train.
happens,
Even though
when a
somebody
mass
else's-
shooting happens, when a mass shooting happens, and there's something that is like immediate, the only thing I will cover in that circumstance when motherfucking chatters are coming in here and going, "Oh, dude, cover this right now, cover this right now, cover this right now," is I don't have any additional information on this. I will only talk about it if there's already fucking established talking points, established.
Hassan, you said Train weaponized the girl. And then you also said Train's a good guy for taking care of her. Which one is it?
I will say, I'm not going to cover breaking news right now. I don't know enough about what's going on. I will only issue statements if there is something that is very clearly in the wrong. Like when people change mass shooters into like a trans person to be like transphobic or whatever. Okay? I always talk
okay,
about
that's what it was
whether or
about.
not, I
So
always
he's
talk
talking about something that-
whenever-
Of course he can do
Slicker
both.
might have
Of
done,
course.
No, not
right?
Slicker.
Of course he
Crazy
can do
Slick.
both.
I say, listen.
Oh, slick.
What?
Something that
Time I faltered from
crazy
it, but
slick
it's
might have
always
done.
about making
But
sure
that's still
you have
not
your due diligence
Miss,
in check.
you know?
I am not.
No,
going
he's
to
yeah,
cover
he's just. I think he's just trying to find
sexual
anything and everything he
assault
can, but
accusations.
Your
it's
friend
also.
did some weird
actual
shit
victim talking
that I
about it.
heard about.
That is insane. That is out of respect for the victim herself. Okay?
Okay. I want you. You know, dude. Listen. Just watch it one more time. How about that? Watch it.
You're saying that we're dismissing Train's statements?
Okay.
You're saying that we're
you are
dismissive of
approaching
Train's
this with the
statements
initial
when we have
angle
no idea.
of doubt. It doesn't matter if you don't know. You can
Dude,
be,
that's crazy.
With the severity
That's
of this,
crazy.
you go neutral.
That's
you can
crazy.
neutral at best.
That's crazy.
Neutral
Crazy.
at best.
You fucking the point here, the real point here is that you knew what was going on behind the
If
scenes.
you didn't know, you should have said anything.
And you fucking gloated
If
about it. You were gloating.
If you
were
did not
gloating
know, you should have
about
not
drama
said
reacts.
anything, especially not.
Felix,
about Train.
I didn't know anything.
You should have not
You
said
did.
anything then.
I didn't. Felix, I didn't know anything about what was going on. You did. And yet you still fucking turned around and talked about how you were in a drama react Discord. You talked about how like, oh man, everyone's going to look really bad today. Like you were fucking, you knew
What?
about it. And instead of
Not
conducting
to the
yourself in
main
a
points,
responsible
to the
fucking manner,
reactors.
you
Like,
knew what
what?
was going on. And instead of conducting yourself in a responsible manner because of the issue being so serious, You literally fucking made a joke about it. Made like
why?
you know how
Why
talk
are
about
you
how
doing it?
excited you were.
Why are you escaping the initial the very more? Why are you firing
There
back
is
at
no
me?
escaping
You're
here.
firing
I didn't
shots
know
at me
anything.
when
I did
you
not
should
know
be looking at your
anything.
own actions.
I did not know anything. I was not even dismissive. I was confused. You are
Oh, you were
using this
confused.
as an opportunity
Some
because I didn't
amnesia
know
or some
anything,
shit.
and using the benefit of fucking hindsight that other people have now, while simultaneously you had the foresight to turn around and act like I knew what was going on and I was being fucking dismissive. That was your heavily implied fucking your heavy implication in that
Train
situation,
says this
which I
shit.
consider to be fucking disgusting, by
Okay,
the way.
I don't give a fuck what you think about it. Okay, the facts. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Why do I care what you think about this? The facts are, Train goes up with this. Even though it's a nice story, he's saying the story of another person. You come out planning the initial impact of doubt in everybody's minds.
That's
and
not true.
Polky says,
That's not
yeah,
true.
but Miz didn't do anything. Miz didn't do anything.
No one thought
even
that
more
way.
doubt.
That is not
even
true
more, That
at
is
all.
cooked the fuck
No one
up.
thought that way. Nope, you're trying to spin it right now. That's
I
bullshit,
don't
man.
spin anything. You spin it
That's
yourself.
bullshit. That's bullshit. I quite literally fucking
roll it
said.
again. Roll it again.
I quite literally said.
Roll it again then.
Quite literally said. Okay.
Roll it again then. Do it.
This is a serious
I don't give a
accusation.
fuck. I don't give a fuck.
This is a serious. What do you mean you don't give a fuck?
I don't-
Wait, you don't care about what I said in this situation? Like,
No,
what do you mean?
No. I care very much about this. I don't care about how you feel about it.
What?
I don't.
Bro,
I don't care how you
What?
feel about the own words you said. You said them.
It's a good win.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I did not know
You
anything about
planted
what was going
you
on. I
had
did not know
an
anything
initial
about what was
reaction
going on.
of
I did not
doubt.
know anything about what was going on. And I said, once again, I don't know what's happening here. I'm going to wait until there's additional
Not
evidence.
what you said.
Okay?
Not what you said.
Yes, I did.
Initially,
yes, I did.
You had
Yes, I
massive
did.
doubt. You watch it
Yes,
again.
I did.
Watch it again. Watch it
Yes,
again.
I did.
Might
yes,
have
I
done,
did.
No, not
right?
Slicker.
That
Crazy
is always
Slick.
my
Oh,
perspective.
Slick.
Not only that, but
Crazy
we
Slick
fucking
might have
literally
done.
time
But
out
that's
people
still not
whenever they're
Miz,
in the
you
chat.
know?
Okay?
No, he's
We're having
yeah,
a
he's
proxy
just.
debate
I think
right
he's just
now,
trying to find
which is
anything
really
and everything he
fucking
can,
weird,
but
it further
You're just-
shows that you don't really give a shit, okay, about whatever the fuck you're, implying here. But that is ridiculous.
Okay, want me to say what
Okay.
you don't want to watch it?
anything and everything he can. He's just trying to find
What?
I think he's just trying to find anything he can find.
anything and everything he can, but
Anything he can,
trying
yeah.
to find anything and everything.
I'm reading right now. It's what you
Yeah, he's just.
Because I
I
don't know
think-
what's
I think he's
going
just trying
on,
to find
Felix.
anything
Then
and everything he
why
can,
do you
but
take an
it-
angle
How
of
am I
doubt?
supposed to know?
Then why?
How am I supposed
Why
to
do you
know?
take an angle of doubt instead of being neutral then? You're a political
because it's-
commentator. You know this shit. It's your bread and butter.
What do you
Stop
mean?
being fucking delusional about this shit.
Because Trainwreck is not the one who got fucking sexually assaulted. You fucking idiot.
Then you admit it then. It's about Train saying it that matters then. It's Train. Train is the messenger.
no.
Makes you mad.
In a situation
Train saying it
where
makes
sexual
you
assault
mad.
has happened-
That melded you. So you playing doubt
In a
then.
situation
You
where
heard
sexual
the fucking
assault has
story
happened.
because you were mad at Train saying it.
Oh my God, how it's so hard for you to comprehend this. Okay? It's
It's
so
about
hard.
Train.
I don't know why
You
it's so
just said
hard.
it. It's about
You
Train.
literally said
the
you're-
only
you
thing that matters
literally
here,
made it
the
seem as
only
though
pawn
sexual
that
assault
makes
was
you
your
mad
fucking
is
nuke.
the person saying the messenger, and you got mauled about it, and because of that,
Okay.
you caused doubt in
Okay.
people's minds. That is
Felix,
so fucked.
Felix,
What?
Felix,
What are we on?
Felix,
What are we
you are reaching, you are grasping at straws. It is incredibly desperate for you. Okay?
Desperate.
If you, like, yeah, it is. It's so desperate. You're literally
How is
saying
that
like, oh well,
desperate then?
you were thinking it. You didn't say it, but you were thinking
No.
it. Like you
You
keep
said
fucking
it.
heavily trying to
No.
imply.
You didn't imply it. You
No,
said it.
that's crazy. Dude, you literally said you were trading nukes with Train, that you had a fucking nuke. You kept responding to this like it was
At the
fucking
time,
drama.
I
It's
did not-
psychotic for you to turn
What are
around
you-
and make it seem
why
like I
are you
didn't
attacking
fucking
me?
care.
You're
When I
still,
said,
you're still firing shots in the dark again. You're still fucking
What?
coming back. Dude, why are you on the offensive? When it comes to about the facts here.
bro, if you
The facts are,
okay,
the messenger
regardless of
mauled
listen,
you. So you
regardless
were about
of
to
what,
cause
regardless
doubt
of what,
because of the messenger who he
regardless
is.
of what,
Disingenuous.
regardless of what Train did behind the scenes.
Yep.
And I applaud him for that, as I stated yesterday as well. Okay, regardless of what he did behind the scenes. Okay. The way, the careless manner in which you treated the subject, okay, caused additional confusion, which, by the way, was not even dismissive. It was confusion. You are looking at a clip of me trying to understand what is going on here and implying, okay, that I somehow am being dismissive at a time when the person, the main victim, had not even come out yet. Okay? You talked about it as though it was a weapon. You gloated about it.
It is not his story.
Not only that, but also listen. But listen to me. We're not done. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish.
That's all that matters.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Okay? You were incredibly careless with this information. You even like literally use it as a counter against Miskiv when he was talking about gambling or whatever. Like, oh, I got career-ending information on you. Okay? I have no idea what the fuck that was.
I did not say what that was.
I have no idea what the fuck that was. I have no idea what the fuck any of these things were. Okay? I had no idea what any of these things were. It is insane. It is insane and super bad faith to try to think or even imply that I knew what was going on by looking at a clip of me saying, what the fuck is happening? I don't know what's going on.
Not what he said.
Like, what the fuck's happening? And I don't know what's going on here to say, to imply that this is like literally, to literally make it seem as though I didn't care.
This is
if I didn't care, I would not have talked to this person personally. Okay? I would not have talked to this person personally if I didn't care.
To initially damage the story, damage
That's
the initial
true.
traction.
That's not
because
true.
of
You
who
can't even,
said the
I know
truth.
Destiny's giving you talking points live right now, but even he fucking recognizes that that's not the case.
Because it was a proxy.
At least yesterday.
And you don't like that proxy. You already
That's
could damage the
crazy.
traction.
That's not what I said. You're lying.
What are you lying? I have to play it.
You're lying.
Play it.
You're lying.
Still
You're
not.
lying.
No,
You're
he's
lying.
yeah, he's just. I think
Train
he's
was
just trying to
vague
find anything and
posting about
everything he
something
can.
as
But
severe as sexual assault. Okay?
You're saying he's trying to find anything he can.
You and he knew about it. I did not. Your expectation was for me
to be
immediately
neutral,
drop everything,
regardless of who says it. For
I
you
was.
to be neutral.
I said I'm gonna wait for more details, Felix. I was.
Surely.
I was.
Okay.
Is the clip 5 seconds after the clip he sent you?
Sure, dude, you are so impartial about this, man. You're so impartial. Surely when some big event happens, because it's Fox News reporting, you probably say, it's probably a lie about this shit when it's about something very important about big victims. No, you don't fucking do that. But you did this because it was Train, and you guys hate Train. You were ready to damage the story and literally put doubt in the minds of everybody listening to this story for fucking once because you did not like who was saying it. That's not what happened. That's the fucking truth of it. Stop acting like some fucking hoes about it, man. Fuck, it's so annoying.
He's gonna say what? Every time someone wants to win, they go, what? I didn't understand. Now, Hassan couldn't handle Destiny stuff, so
Dude,
this is gonna follow him.
Did you watch the rest of the clip?
I don't care.
Of the clip that you sent
I don't
me?
care what the rest of the clip is.
Oh, you don't care about the rest of the clip of
Your
the clip you
friend
sent me?
Explain your behavior.
Here, I'll
Weird
send it
shit
to you. I'll send it
that
to
I
you.
heard
It's
about.
literally, it's
Okay.
quite literally me being like, I don't know who this person
but-
is. I don't know what's going on. And I'm not defending
Adriana
Crazy
Lee
Slick, but I
tweeted
think this might be
and
about
said,
Crazy Slick.
realest thing
who
I've
came
ever
out and
heard. When do all these
apologized
virtue
for it.
signaling narcissist streamers become suddenly
did
activists?
you really? Here, watch the clip. Watch the rest of the clip that you just sent me.
Okay.
You don't care now.
You were a bad faith actor. She came out.
I'm bad faith. You couldn't even watch longer than a fucking 20-second clip because you thought it corresponded to your biases. Really? It's 28 seconds. I mean, you clipped out 42 seconds to make it seem like I was saying something, and then your gotcha moment wasn't even like the actual fucking point.
It's not.
Can you watch the? Can you at least watch the other clip?
When will you understand this is not a gotcha?
What do you mean it's not a gotcha? It 100%. You thought that this was like.
It's not a gotcha. You're
It
just
100%. It 100% is me being like, I don't know what's going on here. I'll run it again. I'll play it again. Who sent you the clip that was clipped out like that? That's because that's really interesting.
Discord. Discord. What's the matter? What's the matter with the clip?
And by the way, this is still me trying to understand what's going on for the record because I didn't know.
Oh no, it was chat. Chat reminded me. Now, again, getting mad at the
Again,
at the
what?
messenger. Whoever sent
What?
this. Who sent this? Oh wait, Train story.
What?
The same
What?
way. The same way you put doubt because
Wait,
it was
wait, wait,
Train's hand.
wait.
Who sent it?
Don't you think that if something is fucking clip chimp, don't you think that like who's sending
Clip
it to
chimp.
you is like
I
a
don't-
little bit more important? So have you watched the clip yet? Have you watched the full clip?
I watched it. What about it?
Okay.
What about it? I quite literally clicked on the clip from the chat directly.
Are you
On-
watching it?
on-
Did you watch the clip?
I watched it 8 times. I know what the clip says.
Am I supposed to believe that there isn't
Did
some
you
type
watch
of agenda
the-
here
did
that
you
you
watch
actually
the
care?
additional
Realest thing I've
5
ever
seconds
heard? You know
after
who these
where I'm
people are?
literally fucking saying,
okay,
He's
that's what it
talking
was.
about-
I don't know who Adriana Lee is because this is immediately after.
Oh,
This is immediately after.
because you need the victim to come in also, right? To not cause doubt and not put down people's heads. To at least
Wait,
be neutral.
what?
You have everything to line up.
Dude. Watch the clip. Just watch it. Don't wait for someone to watch it for you and then give you talking points. Be honest with yourself and be honest with me and be honest with your community. Watch the fucking clip.
Okay.
And if you still think like
So he's talking
I
about
am
something that
being
Slicker
like
might have
disingenuous, I don't know what to
done,
tell you.
not
right?
Slicker.
Because the
Crazy
clip
Slick.
itself will absolutely show you once again.
I watched it.
Openly state
80 times.
I'm not entirely sure about what's going on. This might be about Crazy Slick,
Quote
but,
unquote.
and I'm not
didn't
defending
this
Crazy
already
Slick at
pop
all.
off on Reddit. You are diminishing and minimizing in that
How
clip.
did you know it was about that off of one tweet? Because people in my chat were saying didn't literally nothing come out of the Crazy Slick situation because of, as I talked to you as well, Adriana, because of the twit longer that you had written, and I'm sorry for trusting and assuming that there was no social pressure
because
involved
people in chat, of
whatsoever.
course, the classic. Because people in chat.
Felix,
people in
I'm
chat.
not talking to you right now.
Nope. There are hills to die on, and the things that you're gonna be right about. Okay, you're not fucking telling me I'm wrong about this. I do not care. I don't care. I was there in that call. I know how fucking iffy things were, and how shaky things were gonna be. Okay, I think this being a bad faith actor to be mad at the messenger and possibly plant a seed of doubt in people that are watching this and hearing about the story for once. For once, this shit comes out, and for him to act this way is wrong in a story. I will not back down from this.
Definitely not. Sliker donated $5. Hey John, bank account's locked for some reason. Anyway, I need about $5,000 right now.
Of course he prays
You
for it
have
later
my
on,
wire
because
info,
everybody
just
flips-
send it
everybody-
if you
everybody
can
flips the coin.
please. I'll pay you back by October
The
15th,
initial thing-
2054.
The initial thing is only because it's Train saying it. That's the only thing that. And I don't give a fuck about Train. This has nothing to do with Train. Hassan made it about Train. That's the problem. When we will understand this, that's the problem. The messenger is fucking irrelevant. Wait, Adrenaline is in his. Was on his chat. Says, "How did you know it was about that off that one tweet? Timed out." Okay.
Oh, Slick, something that
Watch the full
Crazy
clip.
Slick
You
might.
know what I see? I see somebody seeing who the messenger is, downplaying it, minimizing it, diminishing it, ready to fucking move on. That's it.
Have done.
With people having doubt in their heads, and whatever happens next, everybody being fucking loaded, full of already preconceived ideas, and
But
then,
that's
and then,
No, he said
and then,
anything in-
Did
so
some weird shit.
yeah.
and then
And so-
swapping over and changing the story because of other people saying it, or somebody else, or the chat or some other shit, and flipping the coin, based on the fucking narrative. When the initial problem is him making it about Train. That's the fucking problem. And if you don't understand this, you won't understand anything coming out of this debate ever. You are so stupid. Stop it.
Said, realest thing I've
Play the rest of the clip, dude. He actually agreed with what was saying by the person involved herself, right? Guys, he ended up agreeing with the chat and her, right? At the right time at the end of the clip, guys. No shit, man. No shit.
said,
It's what he does. He's pandering. He's pandering. He goes with the wave when the wave flips. But he was ready to go immediately against, with no information, go against Train out of the whim because it's Train. Okay, as a dumbass, I don't care. I'm right, so it's irrelevant.
ever heard? When do all these virtue signaling narcissist streamers become suddenly activists? Am I supposed to believe that there isn't some type of agenda here that you actually care? Realest thing I've ever heard. You know who these people are? Oh, okay. That's what it was about.
So he's talking about something that Slicker might have done.
No, not
right?
Slicker. Crazy Slick.
Oh, Slick. Something that Crazy Slick might have done.
Slicker's lawyer donated $5. My bank account is locked for some reason as well. Not sure what's going on. I'm going to need about 50 grand to cover my client's legal expenses. I will not be paying you back. Charge back, by the way.
I come on with Train is loneliness, motherfucker. When will you understand this? I don't want to hang out with these people. We already knew. We knew this shit. We know these people are fucked up. We know and knew, okay? And the fact that he was willing to downplay that and minimize it based on who said it is fucked. And it's part of the problem. Why this shit happens in the first place. Holy fuck when people understand this, man.
But that's still not Miz, you know?
Pokey is worse, but I mean, what can you expect these days, really? I'm a farmer sympathy. I'm telling you, it's not about me and Train being two gamblers. Me and Train being completely, that were right there, physically in those groups, that were literally in there with these mother suckers, and both extracted with a million stories. Some of those that aren't even leaked yet. No, that's bad. Sorry about that. Okay. A bunch of shit, knowing, and I just don't want to hang out with these people. And I kept telling these people around this. I said, dude, it's gonna blow the fuck up. This place is gonna blow the fuck up. I don't want to be close to it when it blows up. I kept saying to everybody around me, this shit's gonna blow up. Okay. Now I'm telling you why, because I don't want people to know about this shit, because it's already above my head. It's gonna blow the fuck up. I will not be around when it does blow the fuck up. That's it. What do you guys think stuff in the clip? I just told you. The initial attitude is all that matters. You're literally going against it, literally going in full doubt mode and downplay minimizing mode because it's Train saying it. And then of course he flips up. Obviously he flips because the girl herself, Adriana, tweets or whatever, and the chat lines up. And oh my god, guys. Oh my, now this is confirmed. Now this is the chat's like, yeah guys, of course I know this. Yeah. What the fuck is this shit? What is your problem? What is your problem?
Was about.
So he's talking about something that
that is you. Somebody you know comes up with a really bad story, and the angel thing is, it's that person. He's probably reaching or trying to get at somebody or lying, whatever, and you're willing to be almost ready to move on entirely and swap out of it because of who's saying it. While saying it to an audience, that is lame. That is lame. Shit. Oh man, I don't even know these days. I don't know what I don't know what people think. I'm even possibly wrong with this. It doesn't make any sense.
Yo, what up?
Hey, I don't know why we've moved beyond Slick in this situation, and we're still talking about how I am, I was dismissive or knew what was going on in this circumstance. XQ, did you watch the full clip that has more context?
Well, I did watch a full clip, but like I said, you flip when she tweets and when people start agreeing. Okay.
Wait, what? When of course, when she came out and talked about it, yeah, of course. What do you mean?
Okay.
What is the expectation here?
Okay, here's your new meters for the day.
You literally said, no, it was the wrong clip. No, I sent you the full clip.
Yeah, I know. Okay, listen.
Why didn't you watch it? You watched the wrong clip. Why don't you watch the actual clip here?
What?
What is happening? Why is everybody just like treating this like it's fucking bullshit?
I
Like,
watched Williams all the way through.
why it unironically feels like people are more upset about me not knowing and stating that I need additional context and finding that
When
additional
you need
context.
additional context, you inquire. You don't say that the messenger is grasping at straws. End of story.
Wait,
that's all that matters.
Wait, but
I'm
that's
out.
not.
I don't
But
think that's
Trainwrecks is not the person, the responsible party here.
Okay, so what you're saying is that if the girl
How am I supposed to know that? It's Trina's vague
what you're
posting.
saying, if the girl didn't say shit at the end there, right, and then actually replied to the tweet, you would have been ready to move on with everybody knowing that it's trying his best to get whatever we can. That's what you're going to do then. You just admitted to that.
Felix,
I mean,
you and Trainwrecks
this is your
knew
words.
something that I did not. Watch the fucking clip.
And
if you are going to tell, if you're going to say,
you were ready
if you're
to move
going to
on
say,
with
if
everybody's
you're
minds
going,
being
that's bullshit.
that it's trained,
That's bullshit.
it's just being
That's
trained.
bullshit. You're inferring additional things without even watching the fucking clip. That is so disingenuous, dude. I mean, you can watch it on my stream if you want, because I have watched it
8 times, like 20 times.
No, you didn't. Everyone is saying you're not watching the actual clip. It's 5 seconds after. And I sent you the actual clip, which is 5 seconds of additional context after what you said. Which is me going, I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
John Lee tweeted
I don't know what's going on.
and said,
I don't know
realest
who
thing
this
I've ever
person
heard.
is.
When do all these virtue signaling narcissist
And
streamers
me
become
saying,
suddenly
is this
activists?
about
Am
the
I supposed to
crazy
believe-
slick thing?
I don't know the
I'm
exact
not
details
defending
of this,
Crazy
but
Slick.
didn't this like pop off on LSF or something, and then Crazy Slick came out and apologized for it, and said that like he was gonna get therapy or something? I don't know. Fuck.
What do the 5 seconds that didn't do anything here? This doesn't do shit. I don't.
Just watch the fucking clip, and
A
I
lot
will
of people have
describe to
credited
you.
That does anything at all. What the fuck am I watching? I just watched it. What am I looking at? That's like worse.
That's worse. Did you actually skip through it, or did you actually watch it?
Bro, I watched 11 seconds near the end because I already watched the initial part. You said 5 seconds at the end.
No,
Crazy Slick,
watch
like-
the full clip, dude. It's 48 seconds, man. Come on, and watch it. Turn on the.
Adriana Lee tweeted and said, realest thing I've ever heard. When do all these virtue
Of course he flips, cause she fucking talks about it directly. If she didn't say shit directly, he was ready to fucking move on. That's the point.
signaling narcissist streamers become
Oh,
suddenly
man.
activists? Am I
I'm
supposed to
out.
believe that there isn't some type of
I'm
agenda
done with
here
all
that
this
you
shit.
actually care?
This is just like-
Realest thing I've ever heard. You know who these people are behind the BS exactly, and they still get away with it. Who's
Literally,
Adriana
how do we
Lee?
benefit from speaking against gambling streams? How? What agenda? The agenda of caring about other people? Crazy. That's fucking insane.
I thought like Crazy Slick, like this is not a defense of Crazy Slick at all. I don't know the exact details of this, but didn't this like pop off on LSF or something, and then Crazy Slick came out and apologized for it, and said that like he was gonna get therapy or something? I don't know. What is it?
Guys,
Fucking
I
vague.
watched your clip. But what do you want from me?
It is so insanely vague that like, of course I'm going to try and gain additional context here. If you think that that is wrong in this circumstance, or if you think that I am trying to, once again, get additional context here, you have to use some heavy bad faith, uncharitable interpretations to turn me asking questions into me literally trying to fucking attack
Okay.
the person
You-
or attack like the situation at hand. It is, and it's so fucking irresponsible that you're doing that.
No, not responsible.
Why is the fucking heat on me in this situation?
I'm
if you
sorry
truly,
to say this, okay? Okay, the worst possible reaction to hearing about something really bad happening to somebody, okay, is neutral at 0.00. The fact that you shed doubt and an initial doubting, right?
Here's another
because
clip.
of it's being trained is the problem. The
Here,
worst reaction
there's another
initially
clip.
is being neutral.
There's another clip immediately after that. I can't even hear what you're saying. There's another clip after that if you want to watch that as well, considering that you care about what I had to say.
This says he wasn't doubting.
Yo, X, I felt weird
Oh, okay,
initially
that's
when
what it
it
was
felt
about.
like this came out as a reply to Miskiff.
So he's talking
and it was
about
like
something
more like
that
hey, this is in
Slicker
my
might
back
have
pocket for
done,
fucking
not-
Miskiff. Can you help me reconcile that? I mean, I felt better when Adriana was like on board too, but initially that was weird.
Okay. I mean, I know you guys are trying to like grasp at straws and trying to really like go against go against the narrative. Initially, it was there was a lot of shit. There was a lot of light in that space. But then I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck about this because it wasn't my thing to say, not my. And I was ready to hold quiet about this, right? Because the victim wanted to stay quiet about this, and Trent said that. Okay, she green-lighted it. She said go. She said fine. She told that the train. Okay, what are you supposed to do about that?
I feel like nothing, but I feel like it feels good to know that there's the green light. But if there was no green light, would it be bad?
Yes, this was
like
manually.
if you did this and there was a red light.
Manually green-lighted. Yes. What about it?
So, but then, we should check if there's a green light. Because if there was a red light, then it would be bad. So the green light makes it okay. So then if I'm a viewer watching, I should make sure that there's a green light.
The green light was triple checked.
But I'm saying me as a viewer, should I check to see if there's a green light? Should I be like checking her Twitter to be like, is she cool with this?
No. Green light and private the train.
Sliker's dog donated
Right.
$5. Woof woof.
But we
Hi,
don't
I am
know what
Sliker's
these green lights
dog,
or red
and my
lights
owner is
behind
taking
closed
a
doors.
2-week
So
vacation
I'm
but
saying
forgot
if
to
she is
leave me
approved,
food. Can you please loan me $6,000
No, I'm
so
saying
I
as
can
a
feed
viewer to
myself
make
for the next
a
few days?
decision on how you
I will
feel about
definitely
something.
pay you back.
If you feel weird and if you think that it could be a red light, you check to see if there's a green light. And she green-lit it, and that made me feel better. So I feel like what you're saying is right.
The gun that you guys have is that she didn't green light it.
Don't say you guys like I'm a part of this shit. I'm just a viewer watching. I'm not in any of this. I'm just saying simply as a viewer, when I looked at it at first, I didn't know there was a green light. I didn't know she was like, yep, go for it, train. So I was like, this is kind of weird. And then I saw that she was like, you know what? I actually am very comfortable with this. This is how I want to do it. And it made me feel better. But if it was a red light, if she had tweeted this sucks, I hate that it went out like this, it would have been bad.
Yes. If you guys want massive proof that people aren't absolutely evil in these calls, these intentions, if everybody wants to go to the very last bone, there's no way Trent can be right about this. Okay? Yes, I'm sure he will post a screenshot of him being green-lighted. He showed it to me. It was purely green-lighted, and I nothing with this narrative of like the backbite for a rainy day. Yeah, I play into the meme or whatever the fuck. It's I think people would bite. They bit, of course they do, right? It got green-lighted. What about
You knew they'd bite, dude. You knew they'd bite.
What?
You said good bait. You knew. You knew with your you send coy stuff.
Bro, I mean, dude, it's more than that. He literally fucking was talking about like busting out the popcorn Hail Mary from the 55-yard line. I mean, I'm reading his fucking the Maya throw pog, the mistrain Asman Mitch call turned to a free for all drama react central. I'm gonna fucking react Discord call with the boys and more Lima Fayao. Like I literally personally treated the situation with more respect that it deserves than you did, and you're out here desperately trying to make it seem as though I was being
this
dismissive.
shit for fucking months.
Dog, but I didn't.
Trent told me.
What's wrong with you?
Trent told me, and I had this above my fucking head. Trent told me you won't want to know. He told me, and like, you know, dude, you were right. I didn't want to fucking know. I had this above my head, seeing these people every fucking day. Don't you think it's fucking relieving? Don't you think it's finally out, and I can everybody fucking move on somehow? Don't you think that it's somehow healing? What do you mean?
Yo,
what?
this isn't about you, man. What the fuck? You're literally. I don't know why you can't understand that. Why are you making this about you? This is not about you.
What?
What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
This is literally not about you. You're talking about like how your feelings were about like knowing this truth, and you know, not fucking you know, and feeling so excited.
Dude, I'm an extremely
all
cold,
these people that you fucking despise or somehow implicated.
Cold
but like
person.
other than all those people that are,
it was trash to fucking know about it. Just knowing this shit and about these people that are everywhere and looking at them. Yeah, it was fucking lame. Fucking having it in my head. Okay, I'm sorry, man. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're like, oh, it's not your thing. It's not your thing. You're trying to downplay that. You're such a fucking
You're
moron.
literally saying, okay.
You're such an idiot. You're such an idiot.
Yeah.
Who says this shit?
I'm definitely
Who says
the
this
idiot.
shit?
I'm definitely the idiot for treating the fucking matter with the respect and careful deliberation that it deserves, rather than fucking talking about it like it's drama farming central over here, and saying that like you can fucking turn around and like use it as a weapon or something. I still don't understand why you're fucking trying to attack me.
It was about train.
Do you recognize that you're, again, like, why are you trying to once again attack me in this situation?
Because
long and hard.
I approached the wrong way.
Think long and hard about this
wrong.
process.
I'm wrong
Think
all the time.
long and hard about this process. You've talked about Slick probably like 3 times. You've talked about Train 25 times. You've talked about Adriana very few times. You talked about Pokemon and myself. Two people that didn't even fucking know.
You guys need every
people that didn't even know.
line up
What's
for things
the
to
reason?
go. You
the
never stand tall for what's right. You always
Why?
wait for things to line up for you to back.
Why?
For you to fucking pile
Why?
on. You are a bad
Why?
faith actor who waits for things to line
Why?
up before going in. It's so
Yeah.
You stand for nothing. You stand
knew
for
about
nothing.
This. You knew about this. I didn't. You knew about this. I didn't.
And you were ready to clip a blind eye because it was
You
Train.
literally hung out with Miskiff. You hung out with Miskiff. Knowing, I don't know when you exactly found out, but you hung out with Miskiff. You knew about this.
I'm being defamed. I'm being defamed now, guys. Hassan, please help me. I'm being defamed by Hassan
You knew
now.
about this.
No,
I
that's
didn't.
not true. I didn't hang
You
out.
knew about this.
I
I
didn't hang out
didn't.
with this guy. Guys, help
You
me.
knew about this, and you're behaving this way. I didn't, and I literally said I'm taking the adequate care in this circumstance.
I haven't hung out with him. I've ended on stream with him. The interaction that I
Even
have with him
Adriana saying,
is,
I don't know. I still don't know why y'all are arguing. Like Adriana is in my chat saying, I still don't know why y'all are arguing. I don't know why we're arguing either.
Okay, and
this is bananas.
You're clear then. You're clear.
This is completely
That's it.
no.
That's it.
What do you mean you're clear?
Your initial shit behavior
Of course.
is clear. You're chilling. You're good, man.
Bro, that is Felix. I don't think you understand. Like, this is a serious thing, right? What do you always say? This is not drama. This is criminal, right? You say that all the time. This is one of those instances, okay? This is not drama. This is criminal.
Right.
I am going to, of course, take the seriousness that it deserves. And those clips will show you that I am completely oblivious to what is going on, or those clips that you refuse to watch for some fucking weird reason, okay? Those clips will show you. My immediate reaction is, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to wait for additional details. I think it might be about Crazy Slick, who I am not defending. Okay?
Right.
I don't know why you are still trying to use this as a fucking means to fucking deflect away and like hyper focus on me.
From the data that I've acquired, from the things that I've seen today, and the things the way you conduct yourself, okay? If Train comes out with a massive store tomorrow, right? You're gonna say he's probably just going at it any way he can. And you're gonna close the tweet, and if nobody backs him up, you will move on and say whatever the fuck and just move on with your life.
Okay.
That is the behavior you displayed. That is the behavior you displayed.
You're jumping to conclusions. You are jumping to conclusions that doesn't even correspond to the reality. Okay? The reality of the situation is, and I'm telling you what it is, instead of you trying to heavily imply it's not, the reality of the situation is I didn't know what was going on and I wanted additional context. Okay? This is not about gambling. This is not about anything else. Okay? Me saying, I don't know what's going on and I need additional context. I think it might be about this person, Adriana Lee, who I didn't know.
No, he's just.
I
think he's just trying to find anything and everything he can. But
you're claiming that I'm going to behave a certain way, but I don't know what is to come. Okay, you do. I don't know why you are making assumptions about why I'm going to behave a certain way. I covered it. I learned additional information. Not only did I learn additional information, but I wanted Adriana to say her piece on my broadcast as well, or to me in general. I wanted her to have an additional platform. Okay? And you're still operating like that did not happen. You're still behaving like my initial reaction was not up to snuff.
Right.
Okay?
If
you're more hyper focused on that than anything else.
Listen.
And that is literally
Let me tell you this.
that's
Let me tell you this.
crazy.
If she didn't have the courage to tweet out and back it up, and the guys in the call actually went through, and if I wasn't there, and they made him delete all of his tweets.
Slikers_mom donated $5. Salam alaikum, my son Sliker swore on my life, and now I am in hospital stage 3 cancer. Could I please borrow $5,000? Used I will pay me back, thanks.
That's all that matters to me. That's it.
Felix, I even complimented Train's reaction to the initial situation. Like, it's wild that you are trying to piece together a narrative, okay? A narrative that is defamatory. I mean, that's it, and it goes against everything I stand for and everything I believe in.
Okay, fair enough.
It is really fucked up, and it's not even the truth.
Right.
And for some weird reason, you can't even fucking do the dignity for the many years that we have been friends, when I've even opened my fucking house to you, to literally understand where I'm coming from, which is ironic considering that even
You
when I
mean
called you out
mansion,
for
right?
shit camp shit, I was still being charitable when saying there might be additional reasons. I just did not like how carelessly you implied that was going to be bad. You say I'm in the rookie hole, but you are literally in the rookie Mariana Trench, if that's the fucking case. And it's not, I promise you. I don't know what it looks like
The
right
rookie
now to
hole
you
is
on your end,
falling
but
for
it does
public
not make
people,
you
not-
look good.
You're not gonna. I mean, I'm not gonna. You're not gonna fucking make me rethink about the fabric of life.
Do you want
because of what you were saying.
Pokimane to join the call as well?
I mean, she's a massive bad faith operator in this situation, so I don't.
Why? But what? No, she's not. Why do you have these perspectives on all of these people that you've been around? That's crazy. We are not people that were privy to this information. You were. None of us, like both her and myself, had no fucking clue what was going on. That's crazy. The only
Even
thing
though
that
you're
ties us,
objectively wrong for
the
this, and
only
it's these
thing-
clips,
the only
she's
thing
worse somehow.
that ties us, the only thing that ties us to this is the fact that we were talking about gambling as Trainwrecks tweeted that out, and we initially reacted in the way that any confused human being would.
Right.
You said she was evil. You said she was a snake. Like,
She's
there's a
bad.
reason why you look. There's a reason why you feel alone, man, because you're doing stuff like this. Not to like super psychoanalyze this shit.
Holy, thank you, man.
But-
Thank you. I think my therapist will like that. That's a good line. I'll write that down. Thank you, man.
Dude, it's just
The
you're being
reason
so
why I act this
cynical.
way is that I let my dumb
So-
snake friends gather me to
Adriana also. Adriana
I'd rather
also
be
wants to
alone
be
than have
involved.
2 or 3 or 4 friends like fucking you. I'm so done with this shit, bro. I'm so happy being alone. At least I'm not fucking lonely. You understand that? I wonder how it feels for you. Holy shit. If the people around you let you conduct yourself like this, holy fuck, man. What a disaster. Fucking embarrassing.
I didn't even understand what you were saying. I didn't hear what you even said.
I said, yeah, you're right. I am alone, but I'm not fucking lonely.
Okay, for the record, I'm saying that the reason why you feel alone when you're not, and that there are still people who are literally fucking reaching out to you or trying to be as charitable as possible,
Yo, can you hear me,
is
Chuck?
specifically because there are still people who care about you, regardless of how you treat others every now and then. Okay,
XQC.
you're literally burning fucking bridges for no reason, trying to make it seem like it's the morally righteous cause that you're engaging in. But even people in this circumstance, most people in this circumstance recognize that it's a ridiculous way to tie this. Pokimane is willing to talk about me, but not to me. Okay. Also, Adriana also wants to be a part of this conversation. She asked, and that's understandable.
Yeah, here's the order. I'll send a call. I'll reply, but I will not back down by what you said and how you did. How you did it. I still hold strong about that.
What?
I still hold strong about what I said earlier. I hold strong about this. You're not.
Okay. Yes, I get it. You're saying that you're holding strong onto the opinion that, like, judging by the 38-second clip that you saw and not the hours after spent on that very same stream after Adriana came out, the first 38 seconds that you clipped that you didn't even give me the fucking decency to watch through is actually how I genuinely felt. That's what you're saying.
Yep. You can also train if you want. If you want to band up or whatever, you might as well try train.
This is just like turning into a massive drama spectacle. Like it's completely,
yeah, man, as well, because I was there
fucking-
for him yesterday when they were mass gaslighting him. So I wanted him to be there when you guys mass gaslight me, because like you're doing right now. Even
the 30 seconds,
even
by the way,
chiming in and being like, yeah, but bro, did he get green lighted though, bro? But did he though? But if he did you have a screenshot? You have a screenshot though. But if he did have a screenshot, you gonna share it though? Fuck off. Fuck is this shit?
Okay.
Wait, I didn't say that. What the fuck?
Dude, you're literally fucking you're trying to throw knives at everyone you can. You're doing the thing that I'm saying is like not good.
Wait, why, Hassan? I think you could just admit that I think what Train did and X did by coming out with the story was a net positive, and I feel like X would appreciate hearing that.
Wait, I did say that.
I think it's just worth repeating. It's worth repeating that it was a net good.
I did say that.
And that any initial backlash to it hurt what was.
Shut your dumb mouth up right now for a second, because I literally said that yesterday. Not
Well,
only did I
I know,
say that, but
but-
I commended Train for helping Adriana.
but-
No one else was.
It never hurts to repeat good points.
Okay, well, that's fine. But I did say that yesterday as well. And if Felix wasn't trying to paint a one-sided fucking narrative, he would have recognized that. But he is still desperately trying to paint a one-sided narrative, which is bananas. Oh, my God.
Pokey
That's
and
crazy.
Train have been added to the call.
I'm like really good at this.
Yo.
Oh, come on. I have to
not only
capture her.
that, but I even said it on this call, Ludwig. I did. I repeated it many times.
Yeah, but I think that X's entire point is that your initial reaction hurt their cause. That was a net gain and a net win by getting rid of someone in the streaming sphere who made people feel unsafe, and then also outing people who helped protect that person. So I feel like it's okay.
You have to spice it up super hard to see my initial reaction as though it is like anything, as though it's like literally fucking attacking anyone in that circumstance. I know you're trying to be neutral here, okay? But that is
I think it's just way easier to say that than to spend 2 hours nitpicking 38 seconds of our lives.
Okay,
And
but I didn't.
It's fine to accept an L.
Bro, I'm losing my fucking
if
mind.
you guys want to continue to discuss for hours, that's all good. But I don't really want to do that. Lud or X or whoever, if I'm understanding correctly, is XQC and Train upset that we reacted too mildly to the accusations? Is that correct?
I think it was your initial
Bing Bong
statement,
Panther
Pokey, where
donated
you seemed to
$10.
be adding
Shit about to
dissent
turn
what
into a
Train said,
table.
and you added,
Ladders
you casted
and
doubt.
chairs
You were
match.
like,
Not only
this is
not
Here we
only
go.
dissent, but
Let's go.
dismissal of it.
there was an initial dissent,
Do you
dismissal,
recall
whatever word.
What I said. Train?
Because you can pull up the clip, and I didn't bring any of this up. I'm just tagging in because some of the shit going on here is a little weird. You understand me? What's going on here
I
is
think
the
he's just trying to find
inconsistency
anything
of
and
what you
everything he
guys
can.
do.
But
if this was news about XQC and I, you would have attacked it and went to it as if it's the truth without fact checking. But suddenly, when it's information about a friend,
Here we go.
When it's information about a friend, you don't need
Come on,
fact
X,
checking
not
or
right
looking to
now.
it or give the benefit of the doubt to it. You literally sit there and you play dumb and play stupid, and you don't want it to be true. Therefore, you play dumb.
Alright,
If it was, if it was,
that's crazy.
is
That's
it
a
all right
crazy.
for-
it's
wait,
crazy
wait.
when shit
That's-
comes up about
That's slanderous,
when
dude.
shit-
I'm sorry.
Slanderous.
What?
It's slanderous. That's your entire community's brand, your vocal community's brand at least. Slanderous.
What?
That's
My
all
community
you
has
guys
nothing to
do.
with this, my man. Well, I don't know what's going
I'ma
on.
let
You're
you talk to
lashing out
Hassan all
at
you
demons
want.
again.
Can I please say
Lashing
my
out at
piece?
demons.
Listen,
No, you know exactly what you do. All of
That's
you.
crazy.
All of
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
All you care
Please.
about
Also,
is
Adriana wants to be on.
like a minute,
Go ahead, Pokey. Sorry,
6
and then
of-
Adriana
Run,
wants to be on
run,
the
little
call.
boy, run. Don't let him talk.
He's more than welcome. I want to start off by saying I 1000% stand with the victims. I completely believe everything that they've said, and I'm so sorry if the way that I initially reacted showed otherwise, and I'm so sorry if I dismissed you, Train. That was not my intention. In the moment, I was so tunneled on what we were discussing, which was just gambling, and
Don't even go after Pokey for
I
saying,
guess, like,
oh,
having
she's
something else
backpedaling.
brought up, which, by
That's
the way,
fine.
if anyone
That's all that
was
matters. What
watching
she's doing right
yesterday,
now
if you
is the
watched
right
the
thing.
full
That's all that matters. I don't give a fuck.
I didn't
He's afraid.
understand if you were accusing Miz of doing something or Miz's friends.
Yeah.
Like that was just me not knowing the details and not understanding. So, I mean, even now I
Fair.
don't know every single detail, but regardless, I think if you had permission to bring those things to light, then it's good that you did, and it is always good to push these people out of communities.
Yeah.
Damn it.
How are we
that's
still
really-
using? How are we still using the wording? If you had permission, like, why are we still on that gate?
Oh, because just frankly speaking, I do not know the details regarding everything that happened.
Right. But see, this is my point.
Fuck did I
This
do?
is my point. If you guys don't know, you keep saying you didn't know the details. That's why you didn't want to go in, right?
No, I'm saying even now I don't. I just hopped on Hassan and XQC streams like 5 minutes ago. I heard someone talking about you having the green light or you not.
Wait, what?
I do recall when you initially tweeted that out, there were all I had seen right away was a lot of people were saying you shouldn't say this.
One in the chat if you're with Train.
Like you know, there was a lot of contention, and even now I don't know where everything landed.
But do you not find it odd that in the listen, in the light of this information, people are jumping to that I shouldn't say it without the permission. They're not looking at the bigger picture. Do you understand?
Wait,
they should have. Wait for me. They should have
talk about the deep state again.
Went at it and then came and questioned if I had the permission later on. Once they held the person accountable, that was in question for the more serious accusation. Do you understand?
I think considering how fast-paced the internet
people are trying to find
both of those things will happen at once. You know what I mean?
People are trying to find any way.
Okay, we're going too fast now. We're faster than Felix's.
To pump this entire thing with disinformation to try and muddy the waters.
But so powerful.
But you did. You sat there questioning, oh, isn't this old news? Oh, isn't this the old stuff?
Because we didn't know what you were talking about, Train. You vague posted about a sexual assault accusation that wasn't yours.
If you don't know, then you don't speak on it.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't know, it works both ways.
It works both ways. That is what I did. That is what I said.
I understand what you're saying, and I understand why that would be frustrating from your perspective. Can you understand from an objective perspective why you speaking on someone else's experience, of course people will want more details.
Give him a gummy bear, Pokey. Why is she doing that?
XQC, wait. On the contrary.
But we didn't. You're operating under the bad faith assumption that we did when we didn't.
Let me respond to Pokey, please.
We didn't talk on it.
Let me respond to Pokey, please. On the contrary, can you view and see objectively
she's actually funny if she's trying to piss him off.
Was scared.
She's like baby talking.
The size of her platform,
yes,
and the person in question size of his
Go Super Saiyan Lib,
and why she did not want to speak on it.
Oh, if Donald Trump joined this call, man,
to speak on it for
imagine
her.
that.
Absolutely. Train, if you had come out with a tweet longer and you said, hey, I have permission from this person, this is what happened, and like we could get all of that information in one go. Of course, you should be believed 1,000%. My point was just in this moment, I'm like tunneled, yelling about gambling.
Yeah, it's easy
and
in hindsight.
I didn't even
it's easy in
understand
hindsight to tell us this. But in that moment, if I wasn't in the position, if I wasn't the creator that I was, do you understand? The way you guys reacted to it in that
SFX
moment,
perfect.
It would have destroyed any other. Anyone else, do you understand? Yes. It would have put so much question and dissent and goddamn muddying of the waters into the field of play.
Can I ask
people
you a
wouldn't know, and this is what causes.
Yo, why do these people have the fame I deserve? I'm Vegetaing. Am I Vegetaing? I feel like I'm Vegetaing.
Okay. Here's a question I have though. Train,
I don't know what that's talking about.
Did you not tweet it twice? I might be mistaken.
I got fucking robbed by these kids.
Uncharitable towards you. Did you not tweet twice about it?
Oh god, the devil's working overtime, and there he is.
The same thing.
The devil's a communist.
Actually, tweeted twice about, or like clarify, like provide.
MAGA communism. Let's go.
Oh, you're referring to my response to the tweet. Yes, I did.
Yeah. So the thing is, why do you think you felt the need to do that?
Crazy.
And by the way, once again, I did commend you yesterday.
Did you read my response to my response?
No, he's just.
The last thing says, as it read. Because it did read clearly. Do you understand? Like this thing we're doing.
You can say that, but if you're writing another clarifying tweet, like,
do you not find it extremely disingenuous that now you're attacking the wording of my tweet, and that's why you were
we're trying to offer you feedback on why we were confused about your vague
and I'm
posting
offering
about
you
a serious
feedback,
sexual assault accusation,
and I'm offering you feedback that if you don't know, don't say anything, and stop trying to backpedal and start talking about.
There's no
backpedaling. It was the vague
posting. Here. It's just we're front pedaling.
You're not front pedaling. You're not front pedaling.
No, we're human beings.
You reacted.
We're human beings that are getting tone policed right now from someone who actually did a good thing. Yeah, this is some SJW shit. Someone who did a good thing.
Wow.
Did a good thing.
Great robbery, Hassan.
The execution of it may have been flawed.
That was really smart, actually.
What? The execution was flawed? Maybe because of your interference with it. Maybe with your
responded to like a rant. You responded to Miskiff saying you were a scammer about
irrelevant.
How the fuck? What do you mean?
It is
you think that's
irrelevant.
the best way to do this?
You're making this about me now. It is irrelevant. That is irrelevant.
Dog,
what I
dog,
said
that's
should
not
have
irrelevant.
had.
If you're
what
trying to
it said
analyze
should-
our,
what
Hassan's
it
so good at
said-
gaslighting.
if you're trying to analyze why
We're
we
not
were
analyzing.
so
We're
confused
telling you
as we were. No, you are. You're inferring that our confusion
that-
somehow
is that Jake Lucky or
indicates
Hassan? Did they
complacency or
fuse?
we're complicit. Okay?
I did not
Our
say you're
confusion was
complicit or
warranted in that circumstance, and Pokey didn't even say anything else.
Let's go.
But I
Oh,
literally
man.
said I'm going to cover this when I have more details. I
Don't let
know
him
what's going
steamroll
on.
you.
I don't.
That should have
I-
been the initial reaction.
That
not
is the initial
second-
reaction.
No,
No,
that
that
was
was the initial
secondary
reaction.
reaction.
That is
Your
the initial
reaction was literally acting dumb, playing dumb, and being confused about it. That was your initial. Your
What's
secondary was you
railroading,
need to get more
question mark?
information. Your initial should have been you need to get more information, and then after you got the information, that is when you can act however you'd like to act. Do you understand?
We're
You
also
acted
talking,
before
we
getting
can
the
bring in Adriana
information.
as well. You're right. Everyone is I think she wants to come on.
She's more than welcome to in my
Yeah,
perspective,
she's the
but
main-
also
she's
like
the main
if
victim
you
here. I
guys
shouldn't
want
even
Yeah.
be here.
to continue
Yes,
to
I
talk
know. I'm
about
just
this, feel
clarifying to
free.
everyone that I'm doing that right now.
I feel like I've kind of said my
Yeah,
piece.
but you also admitted that you were
Uh,
wrong and apologize. I'm thankful for that. I'm sorry I came at you really hard. Okay, I apologize for what I said. It probably
you,
won't be
X.
the same
Appreciate
between you,
that.
but I'm sorry about that. But you apologizing
It's
means a lot.
all good. Well,
Trying to do
yeah,
a game
I
show at
mean,
the end of the month. You let me know, Pokey.
Ugh.
There you go.
I would like to hear if she has anything to say because I do hope our behavior didn't offend her in any way.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello,
Hi,
hi.
Adriana.
How are you?
Hi. Good. Well, I guess as good as I can be.
Yep.
So I'm confused as to like what the argument is here.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't understand.
Just going to Dublin, being crazy.
Look how everyone put their
I think
serious
your point
face
is
on.
Valid, but you know you're the person at hand. You have the most to say about it. So I think.
All of a sudden,
I think essentially
Unreal.
me and Hassan were talking about gambling stuff, and we had been following kind of the tweets that people were doing, and then Miz responded to Train, and then Train responded to Miz about what had happened to you. Me and Hassan at the time, or at least I'll just speak for myself, I didn't really understand what he was saying exactly. I wasn't sure if he was accusing Miz of SA or Slick or the context in general. And so the way that we reacted, Train and XQC found that dismissive of the situation. I really hope you didn't feel that way. I know
Wait,
it's very,
let
very.
me watch the clip.
oh damn, that's power money can't buy. Whoa,
What clip? This?
That's what it
talking
was about.
that lib power level.
So
damn.
he's talking about something that Slicker might have done.
No, not
right?
Slicker. Crazy Slick.
Oh, Slick, something that Crazy Slick might have done.
Why is everyone
But
not
that's-
bold
that's
anymore? What's up with the walking on eggshells? You guys had
No,
so many
he's-
strong
yeah, he's just-
opinions.
I think he's just
Let's
trying
hear
to
'em.
find anything and everything he can, but
Your
it's
friend
also
did some weird shit that I heard about. Okay.
Whoa, downplay.
Yeah,
What the hell? Don't say that. That's
just
horrible.
watching.
Guys,
She apologized,
What is it?
I'm-
Adriana
just let Adri
retweeted
talk.
and said,
I can see.
"Realest thing I've ever heard."
Okay.
When did all these virtue
So
signaling
I've
narcissists?
been trying to follow along with the streams, obviously, of why everyone's arguing, but I can see why XQC is saying that it seems dismissive because in cases of sexual assault and harassment, when women come out, the first initial reaction normally is dismissive. Whether that is the right reaction or not, we don't know. But obviously, a lot of people, especially when it first came out, they don't want to assume that their friend is a creep. Nobody wants to assume their friend or someone that they're close with or someone that they do business with is a bad person. No one wants to assume that. So obviously, initial reactions will be dismissive. And in a lot of these clips, I have heard dismissive reactions. And in that case, I talked to Hassan yesterday about it, saying, hey, I don't like how last time this came out, it seemed like you were pandering. We went through that situation, we cleared it up, and he was saying, well, why now chat's calling me names, blah, blah, blah. And we understood that, like, the way it was worded, and he unfortunately was the example that was made out of these bigger streamers who constantly pander because they do not want to be excluded from these big streamer groups. and I apologize to Hassan for making him as an example, because I did make him an example in my stream.
No, it's okay.
There was no need to apologize,
But
in my opinion, from her. Go ahead.
But
No,
I
Train,
just
I
don't.
think people-
I don't understand.
Go ahead.
No, say what you have to say, Hassan.
What do you mean, go ahead?
No, the reason why I said that is because, to clarify what you were saying, people were implying that I was involved somehow or had
No.
Because
You're
I
all
understand why
forgetting
they're saying
that
because it's
what's
weird that everybody
railroading,
said in
what's
chat
this, that's the argument.
like,
You guys are
this
missing
tweet is
the whole
so vague.
argument.
It is the
Oh
most
my
vague
God.
tweet. And as I said, as a person who was forced to be silent about this for a long time, obviously I'm not going to sit there and tweet, guys, remember when Slick touched me when I was sleeping? Like, I'm not going to tweet anything that,
Dude, Train and XQC are not talking about what they talked about yesterday. That's the
put me in
point.
a bad situation. So even this thing is like where Train says, you know who we're talking about. Like, it's kind of like a little inside thing between me and Train, since we've been talking about this for the past year consistently whenever like something gets brought up. I just thought people could have thought that, because it's weird how you knew what it was right away. And people could have thought that for the same reason as to why a lot of people knew about this situation and didn't come out. I'm sick of everybody coming at X and coming at Train saying, you guys knew, you were waiting for the right time to drop it. It was the right time to drop it, because if it was dropped any other time, and I'll tell you this, if it was dropped any other time, it would have gotten pushed under the rug just like it was before.
100%.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
The politics at play here, y'all know. You guys know the politics at play. You guys know
Train.
all. No. Oh, don't
Don't
train
start.
me. You guys know that if it's dropped at any time, any other time, you guys do your bullshit little politics. Oh, it must be some sort of revenge play. It is politics, dirty politics. It is muddying.
Democrat politics.
Why did you do it now? That is a cop-out. It is a cop-out, and it is moving away from the main point, which is her story. And that's the
No,
bullshit.
I agree. We have completely
Of course you
moved-
agree.
we've
Then
completely
you just
moved beyond
disagree
the
in
main
5
point,
seconds.
which is something that I
Get
have
ready.
mentioned numerous times at this point.
Okay.
And I do agree. We have done that, and I think that's a really shitty way to
Omission of
cover
guilt.
this otherwise potentially criminal subject matter. That is my point that I also agree with you on. if
No,
that's
they're
your
not.
point as well.
Oh my God.
As Adriana also said, though, yes, the tweet wording was vague, which is the reason why we did not know. And Adriana, if you want further clarification, like we talked about yesterday on stream, I was operating.
It
off of-
doesn't matter.
I
You
correct
don't
Hassan, I
just
corrected you.
defend.
The vague
What?
posting she was referring to was the dialogue her and I had on a separate post. Not the post
Yeah, she
between
wasn't
us.
referring to Trey.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
not the post
That's
between
good.
Miskif and I. The post between her and I. That's what
And
she was
Jelly
referring to as
Peanuts.
vague.
that was chatters bringing up additional context to help me understand what was going on. If
But
you see my
even
initial
even with the
Yeah.
Train posting, I don't know where this clip is, but the Train posting, are you gonna send Miz and Maya? Who knew about Miz? How did chatters know about Miz and Maya? You know what I mean? Like, how
I
are chatters
don't-
saying Miz and
I don't
Maya?
know.
Oh, must be the Adriana Lee situation. And that's, but I'm not saying
No,
that
but
you
I-
knew. I'm not saying
Yeah,
that you
I-
knew. Okay. And even if you did know, I don't fucking care, because at the end of the day, a lot of people knew, right? A lot of people knew.
but I didn't, for the record. And they're yelling at me about, not.
How did you not
reacting
know
in a
when you
different way.
said, "Oh, is this from
When-
last year's
Adriana,
thing"?
I
You
think
said that on
everything
stream.
You said is very true.
What?
And I understand you wanting or feeling the need to have this information come out at a time where you're most likely to be believed. And for starters, I'm so sorry that you had to go through that.
Yeah.
Ultimately, for me, I'm sorry for the way that I reacted. Like, was too mild for the situation given. I genuinely did not properly understand what Train was accusing anyone of, for starters, and just the situation in general I wasn't fully aware of. I think victims should 100% be believed, and reading all of the things that have come out about him makes me feel so disheartened about this community and industry. Like, it can be so fucking shitty.
Just another day on Twitch,
At the end of the day, yeah,
Yes.
how you feel and whether or not you're believed is what matters the most. So if there's anything I mean, if there's anything we can say or do, please do let us know.
Yeah, I was.
Aside from that, I really like,
I
even
agree.
now, I don't know all the details. Even what Ms. and Maya and etc. have gone through. Like when I hopped off the PC, I just hopped off.
Gone through.
Listen, I must say this earlier. Okay, listen, I shouldn't.
What Adriana's gone through.
Okay, but I want to reiterate about the timing of it. It was incredibly needed because I'm telling you, only me and Trent and other people know this because we're in that call. Okay, it was fucking insane. I don't care leaking it. Okay, the amount of times we was asked to delete the tweet, to backpedal, to change whatever. I thought it was gonna go full backwards. There was even a plan about making him fucking having stuff on train to make him delete it. It was bonkers.
Sorry, I don't
want to
Can you elaborate what you were talking about? So people were in a call with you and Train trying to get him to delete his tweet?
Yes. It wasn't about that initially, but the call.
Who are these people?
Who?
Okay, that's
oh
fucked
my
up.
god.
Maybe you should be more mad about that. Like that is
No,
I'm mad
no,
about
no.
that.
Guys, let's stay on the point. Let's stay on the point. This is about her, about Adriana, and what happened to her. We are moving way we are moving way outside of that. Yeah.
I think you
No,
guys brought up...
XQC, you're in the right. XQC, you're in the right. I'm just saying, like, do not let these other people try to redirect it to something else. This is about Adriana right now. Do you understand me?
Good
No,
shit.
I agree, but I do want to know if there were other additional people that were trying to silence you. I think that maybe that deserves a little bit more attention in this circumstance.
No,
if we're
because
trying to
what
clean...
Train and what XQC are saying, also, sorry, I wasn't completely listening to because I was trying to listen to this clip. What Train and XQC are saying is a lot of people in the same, I mean, I've witnessed it, I've lived through it the last time that I came out about this thing. It was kind of like, oh my gosh, like, you're valid, your feelings are valid, like, you're so strong for coming out about this, and then boom, oh my god, Crazy Slick lover host, oh my god, Crazy Slick, Mia Melkova. It's like, at the end of the day, it felt like, goddamn, like, sorry, I'm not a TikTok guy because Sienna May is getting a lot of heat for touching someone when they're unconscious, and apparently my abuser can just run free. Yeah. So what they're trying to say is that the timing of this, no matter how weird you guys think it was, it had to be played out this way, because if it was any other way, people can sit there and they can say, oh, well, we're here for you. Oh, well, this is a shitty situation, because that's what they said in fucking June 2021.
Exactly.
Everyone wanted to sit there and virtue signal and pretend that they were there for me and pretend that they were doing the right thing. And then 2 months later, when it was in the clear, everything just reverted back to normal. And you can hear so in the Miz clip where he says, everyone who didn't hang out with Slick still hangs out with him, blah, 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 blah. And then you could also see so in my thread of girls who are continuously got sexually harassed, numbers of them, by Slick, by trying to get nudes from them, sending dick pics to them, telling them that, hey, I'm jacking off. Like, this is a bigger thing than a lot of people realize.
Absolutely.
I completely agree with what you're saying.
Yeah, 100%.
I just hope you know, if there are any clips of how I reacted, all I saw was Train's tweet, and I did not know any other information, and I wasn't sure if he was accusing Ms. or Mrs. Friend, and then when I heard it was about Slick, I still didn't know any
Everyone
details.
knows.
And
this
I
is a
thought
1-year-old
Train might
story.
have been
Everyone
leaking
knows it's
someone
about
else's
Crazy Slick. The point is, you don't
information or
instinctively
what
defend
happened to
someone
them
who
with
came
their
out
permission.
and admit they did it.
But
You don't instinctively defend someone who
let me
admitted
respond
they're
to that.
guilty.
Miskip
What
was
Trent
doing
is saying.
sexual assault.
But don't you? But isn't that a little coincidental that in a moment when I'm saying something, okay, that's the time to say nothing, wait for the individual to come forward to give the worst
Train, it
case.
doesn't matter if it
you
was
didn't
you
give
or
a
someone
benefit,
else.
but you didn't give a benefit of the doubt. You assumed the worst, and you acted confused and as if this was already covered and it's not a big deal. Just say nothing. Sit there, say nothing if you know nothing, and wait to see what happens. Wait to gather your information. Do you understand? This idea that, oh, Train was vague posting, I didn't know. If you didn't know,
I
then
stand by
don't
that.
react. If you didn't know, then
I
don't
stand
react.
by
No,
that.
I understand why people, Pokey, I do accept your apology, but I understand why people are upset about the way you reacted in this clip, because it's kind of like you mocked it and like downplayed it and laughed at the end, which I know you didn't know anything, and that is okay, but in circumstances with any victim of sexual assault or harassment, because it's like, you know, these things are very common for people any hint in what XQC was saying earlier, any hint of doubt, any whatever he said, fucking seed, I don't know what he said earlier. Like it's not beneficial to the situation because there are so many people, and I'm lucky enough that I'm strong enough to deal with this because a lot of people aren't, and that is okay. Because a lot of people will sit there and take someone's trauma and run with it and say, you're lying, you asked to do that. Oh, why'd you get so drunk? Why the fuck did you get so drunk? Well, that's how you are when you're drunk and you were all over that person. Oh, well, it's your fault. Next time, don't drink at a party. Or like literally, because when you are a victim of sexual harassment, assault, and you might be, any of you in this call might be, I do not know. But you sit there and you blame yourself. You sit there and you can't fucking sleep at night because you blame yourself, and you sit there and replay a situation over and over again to say, what the fuck should I have done different so this doesn't happen to me again? What the fuck should I have done different so this didn't fucking happen to me? And you can't, and you have fucking nightmares, and you can't even be with a partner again because you have nightmares. You're just cuddling your fucking partner in bed, and they just like spoon you, and all of a sudden you're dreaming of someone groping you, dreaming of someone touching you, and it's so fucking hard. And you guys, I don't know if you guys experienced this in the call, but this is just my perspective, and it's just, and that's why, like first of all, I don't know why like you guys are arguing about this without even like asking, you know, like what's Adriana's perspective of this, first of all, and second of all, that's why people are so mad. That's why people are so mad, because that seed of doubt is not a joke to the audience. Like, yeah, fuck me, I'm going through it. I get Reddit comments every day of people telling me how I deserve to get touched in my sleep. But these people who go through sexual assault, these viewers who don't have fan bases to stick up for them, they deal with this in their hometowns, in their real life situations, in their fucking high schools. They don't deserve to see people that they look up to laugh at victims of sexual assault, whether you didn't know about it or not.
Good on you.
Well said.
That's really good.
That is,
And I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not trying to make anybody. I'm not trying to make anybody a villain. I'm not trying to say anybody here is good or bad. This isn't a fucking TV show, okay? No one's good. No one's bad. I'm just trying to.
I mean, it's on
educate
Twitch TV
and show you guys my perspective. And I don't think you're bad, Pokey. You know, I've looked up to you for years. And it's just I'm trying to explain why it was a problem, that reaction, no matter how small it was, no matter how like you didn't know. I'm just trying to explain to you how that was a problem for the masses, the audiences, whatever the fuck, like the you know, I don't know the word.
Yes, I completely understand now, and thank you for taking the time to explain that. Even though it wasn't my intention at all, if anything I say or do casts doubt upon someone's essay, I think that's terrible. And I know especially in this industry, it is really, really difficult to come out with that information, especially when the people that you're coming out against have larger fan bases or connections than you do. I would never, ever, ever want to take essay or sexual harassment lightly, ever. And yeah, I'm so sorry for my initial reaction of not playing dumb. I genuinely did not understand the situation or what was being said. So either way, now that I know, I'm just really sorry that happened to you, and I hope you get the support that you so rightfully deserve. That's really all that matters to me now. And I'm glad that I was able to say this directly to you, because no matter like how small my reaction was of confusion of whatever, I think when these kind of things come into play, and like even if I didn't understand what was going on or what Train was saying, when essay comes into play, it should be taken seriously.
Absolutely.
Anyways, well, Adriana, if you ever want to say anything directly to me, I'm going to add you because I'm, more than open to speaking to you, but I also don't want to go in this circle of like people yelling at each other about stuff.
What?
And yeah, that's really all.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to go hard on these like random like collateral shit. It's just gonna.
Oh, it's okay. It's
Bro,
just.
I don't
this
know.
is
To
this
me,
is about. It's about.
It's about her. It's about everything. It's just.
Yes.
I just feel like today it came so close. I don't know.
Well, your points were correct. You understand? Like we talked about it, and Adriana came and talked about it, and I think she made her points very, very clear. And That's everything that we were saying. That's, if you don't know, don't dismiss. That initial dismissal is much more powerful. And I keep hearing it's not my intention. You guys know as creators, intention's irrelevant. It's the effect. You argue with yourselves all the time. You understand?
Yeah.
So you need to do better. All of us do. And it's that simple. So Adriana, thank you for coming to talk. And
yeah, I mean, if you want to say anything, I mean, you have the fucking podium.
I want to clarify one other additional thing. Adriana, I want to apologize to you directly one more time. If my initial reaction in 2020 or back when this originally came to light, if that came across as being dismissive, because that was, I think, the clip that you were pointing to in your story, I apologize for that as well. Just know that in that full clip, I was still on, I just was operating off of your words. I'm sorry that I did not know that they were, those words were
oh no,
heavily pushed by social pressures. And I understand that now.
I also do want to say this. The fact that you're going through what you're going through and you had to come on in front of this many people, I think all of us owe you an apology for that.
Yeah, I think we all. Do
you understand me? Because this is not the time with what you're going through to have to go through this. Just another stressful experience.
I understand that it is like obviously a stressful experience, but like this is something that it doesn't hurt right now to hear, like to see what people are saying about me, to hear it, because this is something that I've been going through silently.
Yeah.
For the past year, and that is the most painful experiences. This is nothing. Yep. The people who are defending Slick, people who are springing up random ass shit, is nothing compared to what I've dealt with in silence the past year.
Yep.
And everyone wants to say like, oh, like whatever, like you don't even care about this, whatever. Like Adriana didn't even care about this until it got brought up. Yes, the fuck I did. Yes, the fuck I what the fuck was I supposed to say? Randomly just come on stream, say, hi guys, talking about my sexual assault, And I sat there and cried in silence. I had to cry to my friends, and that's one of the reasons, like, so many people knew the story, because I reached out to so many people for help.
Yeah, she's like a baby sis, man. I hate hearing this.
So many people. And it was dismissed by so many people because they didn't want to risk losing their career, which to a degree I understand. But it's one thing to stay civil with everybody.
She's the girl who picked me up from the airport, housed me. Like, this is a sweetheart, man.
And ruin friendships.
She'd even say stuff like, John, you don't have to be seen with me because people won't chill with you. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
It is disgusting.
She's way too kind.
And this is something that happens on every scale, whether it's popularity in high school, college, whatever, to many men and women who've been victims of sexual assault. So it's just something that I've been sitting on and marinating in for a year in so much pain. And for anybody saying, oh, she was just saying she's in pain, I have a private Twitter that has logs of me saying that I want to unalive myself because of the situation, and that I'm never going to fall asleep again because of the situation, and that I'm so scared to fall asleep because of all these situations. And I have really close friends who are also streamers who have my private Twitter who can back me up on that as well. So it's like, for all these people saying, she didn't even care about it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And Train didn't out anything. Me and Train have been... Train, do you mind if I read something that you said to me on September 11th?
Whoa!
Last year?
What the fuck? September 11th? Okay.
You said to me...
Hassan!
On September 11th, after we talked a little bit about the situation, you tell me what you need from me to feel empowered again. I got you. I've been a lone wolf in the scene for a reason. I know how disgusting the PG-13 role model streamers can be. So anybody who's saying, he didn't have permission, he had permission, we've been working through this. We've been talking about this situation.
Train goated. These people are snakes. Train is goated. These people are snakes. And XQC's a child. Let Train talk.
So you guys can find a way to defend Miz. Find a way to defend. They're using Adrian. No, the fuck they're not. It's absolutely ridiculous.
We're not. For the record, I just want to clarify.
Maybe not you, Hassan.
Here's damage control time.
Okay, perfect. I want to reiterate that I'm on your side on this, and that I'm not defending any other party in this circumstance.
Okay. I mean, I understand that. And I appreciate that too. I'm just glad that I could like clear it up because I just keep seeing you guys arguing back and forth about like something that I feel like
Agreed.
could have been clarified. And
I do apologize for taking away from the main point here, which is what you went through.
Yeah. Then what was the point of gaslighting XQC for 2 hours,
No,
Piker?
You want to say anything or like
And XQC's so dumb, he doesn't even know he's winning. The fuck? He's like, I don't know what to say. I'm a fucking idiot.
Here to clear up any like questions because it seems like there's just a lot of information being spread everywhere. So I just want to make sure everything is clear because.
Yeah, I think you have something to be proud of yourself for. I think there was like massive, insane, strong narratives against you, and I looked at you on stream earlier, and it was kind of like moving and watching you just go through like things that are hard to diffuse that people would like cave in and just like stop talking about, and you just going like hardcore against it. I don't know.
Because initially, this situation when it first happened, like. You know, what just like a personal thing. When it first happened, like I already was a content creator. I already had that like dream, I guess, of being a content creator. But I was, before it even happened, like I was speaking out for a lot of girls in my checks. A lot of girls were expressing how they constantly get harassed when they just try to stream Minecraft to a couple of viewers. So I became like a spokesmodel for a lot of people in my community. That way,
okay.
And then after this whole thing came out about Slick, and I was like, oh, well, you can be anonymous about it. I was like, dude, no, like, I'm going to stay true to myself, and I'm going to say what I have to say. And it ended up being diluted.
She never even leaked that her friend did.
As true to myself as I initially thought.
That's what's crazy, is like, she just wanted all this to go away.
You know, the people who met me up at
like,
that house.
she forgets to say that.
And I feel like this past year, I've just tried to hear the stories of people sharing with me their similar experiences or their situations they have to go through. And like, I have a readable chat. So hearing like these young girls like talk about these like really hard things that like I've gone through on a different scale. And the
gatekeeper
fact that, like,
sweating.
For me, it's like I want to sit there and tell them like, hey, like speak up, do your thing. But for my own situation, I'm sitting there realizing how speaking up ruined my fucking career.
Look at the demon crats, bro.
Look
at that. Look at his chat.
Wanted to have the goal of people
and turn that shit off.
Having to be afraid of these bigger content creators, and it being protected, because even after, like the whole situation came out, of oh well, Slick's not gonna do it anymore. He's changed. He's getting therapy. We continue to see
Hassan on emote only. How strategic.
These women.
It wasn't on emote only against XQC.
What was the original question again?
As soon as the tides turn, emote only. Unreal, man.
It's just.
Well, of course, it's a girl telling her story, John. That's why I did it.
Put the narrative out there that.
Are you sure?
That, like,
are you sure? Slime.
Like moving forward,
Slimy.
like there's so many people in this industry who came out about something of sexual assault.
Can you get a slime in the chat?
Getting it thrown in their face
Is that a slimy thing to do?
Oh, don't
Is that a
invite her to the party. Never show
slime?
me that twit longer. Like it's not just me.
Slimy slime.
I feel like I
Not
had a
just
very
slime.
short stick, but a lot
Very
of other
slimy.
people have these situations.
Don't like
and
it.
It's unfair to
Very
them.
slimy.
It's unfair that we have to think like, oh, I can't come out about this situation that
Hennessy's honey ground of
terrorizes me
slimes.
every day, every night. That I still think about when I go to sleep. I can't have sex with my partner because I can't not have a panic attack, and we're not allowed
Talk
to
your
speak
shit,
about these
Adri.
things because oh well they have a bigger stream than me. Well, they're a bigger WoW streamer than me, you know, or in any situation.
Crazy
oh, well,
Slick
they're
is
my
a
boss.
creepy fuck.
Oh well, they're my.
How about that?
They're more popular in school.
How about we platform that?
You would think after the whole Me Too movement thing, like people would start taking women seriously, but if anything, I feel like it's just gotten worse.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna go too hard about it. Again, I don't want to take away from the story or the main thing, but I think I had a bit of a taste of that when I was with Train earlier, and it kind of felt like we're still getting a lot of that, and a lot of it was like about Slick, about people not losing Slick, about people not being around Slick anymore. And I was like, what is happening in this fucking call? How is this about him? I couldn't believe it. It was just kind of like
This is the way this is the call you're talking about. Like, this is something that, because I'm completely oblivious to this other stuff that you're mentioning here.
Yeah. It's a call there, cause.
Yeah. What was the call? That's
Yeah.
also what
I look. I think that's some serious shit right there. What you're talking about.
Train, take the lead on that.
Yeah, X, why don't you take 5?
Train.
The call was a call to get everyone together that was involved and getting the stories out without having Adriana face the individuals that were involved directly, because obviously there's going to be denying, there's going to be, this and that. So there were mutual parties brought in that were going to mediate it, and Asmongold was one of them. Since he was a part of OTK, there was a bias there. XQC was there, and some of the information was relayed. Barry was there, Mitch was there. Barry and Mitch were both in the house when everything happened. All the information was relayed, and that's what was discussed. And then when that happened, there was a bunch of, terrible, fucked up shit that was going on as far as, to try and get me to, pretty much everything that she was scared of was completely justified, because it's over my head now, and it's at me all the time. Just whatever the case might be, fabrication of, stories, evidence, just anything to further the cover up. Do you understand? So that's what the call was. It was just, and that was the issue.
And that's why, I appreciate
go ahead.
that happening and me not being involved in that, because as I've said on my stream everywhere, that people have made up these narratives of me to try to fit the narrative of, well, it's okay that happened to her because negative narrative 1, 2, and 3. I've heard these rumors from my own friends, and I think I am very happy initially that Mitch reached out to you, Train, initially.
Yeah, Mitch is good.
And,
Really good. I'm proud of Mitch for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Barry too.
Glad someone
Barry
is.
especially.
I
don't know who Barry is, to be honest. I think he did so good.
Yeah, Barry was very loyal to you, and Mitch definitely came through by reaching out to me.
The non-streamers always tell the truth.
That was definitely, definitely an ugly situation. But I think the point to all of this is, you
want the truth? Ask someone who retired.
Be very conscious of how you react.
That's what you do.
Definitely, as all of us are large streamers, it could cause ripple effects that you can't take back. Even in hindsight, sitting here and apologizing, it's very easy to look back and say, "Oh, I'm sorry for this." But in that moment, and I'm not even referring to you, Hassan, I'm referring more so to Pokey, to sit here and kind of soft voice politics and apologize. But in that moment, it was, that was what mattered. That was the precipice of things to come. Do you understand? That was the decider. And if I wasn't in the position I was, do you understand? I don't know what would have happened. And that's the issue that's being talked about in this call.
Yeah. Look, as far as this additional phone call that you had, it seems like that is, that is like actually trying to derail the main,
5 hours
like
of it.
the truth from actually the actual truth from coming out, which I appreciate you elaborating on that, and I hope that you don't think that like what I was doing in that circumstance in my confusion was in any way similar to what the conversation you had was like, considering that like I genuinely did not know anything that was going on and was simply trying to piece together information operating from what
where's
chat was saying.
the tone of voice where you were bashing XQC over the head for 2 hours?
Getting more information from Adriana
Where's the
herself,
confidence?
I commend you for standing by her. And
where's the
helping her
confidence?
come out with this.
You're beating the shit out of XQC earlier.
That I said
Yeah,
that
I
or
mean,
not,
as
but
I
I do.
said before,
was aware.
like,
Yep.
Is
Train's
Train's
the initial reaction?
Train's got too
only
much
reason it
what?
hurt me was because
Train's got too much
the
armor
same
for you? Like, why don't you
reaction,
bash over Train?
A lot of people have given me of the
No,
kind
absolutely.
of like the pretending not to know, because it's like they wanted to hang out with Slick that day or something.
No, that's that's super valid. I am sorry about that. That was not my intention at all, and I have maintained the position even back then, and do now that I
admit it's a collab guard. You guarding your collabs.
However,
admit it.
However, I was operating off of what your words were, without knowing any additional context.
Exactly, and I mean, like, that's something that obviously I can't blame you for, because that's just how it was covered up,
How many times can a person say sorry?
And like I said originally, like and
as many as it takes for people to believe.
I didn't even.
They mean it.
I'm piecing together information from chat in that moment while we're talking about something entirely different. Not that this is about me at all. Obviously, it's not. But I literally thought Train was saying that Mizkif had sexually assaulted someone.
Okay.
What? No, you didn't.
Like, you can see it in the reaction.
What?
Okay, yeah.
Stop! Don't. Yeah. That's a can of worms right there. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That is crazy.
Irrelevant.
That is a good guy crazy, bro. He's going for the good guy out.
Because it isn't
Train, bro.
Good that this is.
Train's
like,
too dumb, man. Is he actually gonna let that slide?
Even if it's 2 years later. And I think this will be a good lesson for a lot.
What about the part where you said you knew nothing about it, but you also said on your stream that, is this the story from last year with Crazy Slick?
No, you go ahead.
No, you first.
Which one is it, bro? Oh, I misspoke.
Well,
also, I have to pee really bad, guys. Not to,
Yeah, go sit down.
Okay. You go pee.
No. Go. I mean, you
go
guys
sit down in the toilet, man.
Really
you bullied XQC for 2 hours, and all of a sudden.
Oh shit. Okay, well, think about it. Hold on, I'll be back.
Unreal. Felix is actually lost in space.
Well,
He's so dumb. He's like,
and
what do I do? Am I right? Am I wrong?
When I say the confusion is irrelevant, obviously it's not irrelevant to the parties in question, because that distinction is important, right? But what I mean by it's irrelevant to what we're talking about here, we're talking about their initial reaction, right? Their initial reaction was dismissive, whereas it should have just been silent until more information came out. At the very least, silent and neutral until more information came out, if anything supportive, right?
Yeah.
So I want to make that clear. That's what I mean by irrelevant. It's clear. I just want to make that clear.
Exactly,
but anyways.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Because
Yeah.
Look at the XQC fanboy. He's like, XQC hasn't slept in 24 hours. He's fried. Be fair on him.
Anybody,
How about he's not smart? Ever thought of that one?
Saw maybe.
How about he's given golden eggs and he keeps cracking them. He just doesn't know what he's doing in life.
Is kind of
how the fuck you lose an argument to Hassan when
that could have been
Hassan is
a
like
lot worse than,
looking so bad.
And that's why, like, we talked about it. So.
Hey, Train, can you wipe my ass for me? Yeah, Felix, I got you.
To just be quiet until
like a Batman Robin.
Yeah, I just hope
agree.
You don't feel like I don't know. I feel like I spoke a lot. I don't feel like I hope you don't feel like I spoke for you too much and fucking went too hard.
I wasn't able to watch everything, so.
Yeah, well, I don't know you that well. It's just that well, the thing with things that we're going to train and how things were shaping up, I was just gonna be there just for training. So if shit went against him and I wanted him to doubt him, and not that he needs it, but I mean.
Yeah, XQC was very supportive. Like if he wasn't there, I don't know what would have like. He was key to. He was a strengthening backbone for me, so I appreciate that, X.
Yeah, I mean, dude.
It as well.
Oh, you don't say anything. Yeah, fuck, man.
But anyways.
Yeah, we can move on.
Here's damage
I'm
control.
gonna step out. With all due respect, I'm gonna step out. I feel like you know.
Should we wait for Hassan to be first?
Oh, I'm back. Sorry, I just sat down.
We can just all wrap it up here, I guess.
Well, if you have, I'm here to support you. If you have anything, to say that, I'll be here waiting for that. You know what I mean? But
yeah, I mean,
I just didn't want to.
I don't think I have anything else to say as of now. I mean, I didn't have anything else to say yesterday, but then obviously a lot more stuff came up, so I just want to come in here and clarify that for everybody, because I don't want the situation to happen like the last one where it is, like a lot of misinformation and then nothing really gets settled and then, things just resume as they normally were and nothing happens.
Yep.
Everything good with everybody?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I once again, I appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
You can feel the anger from half of them, and when Adri talks, they get angry at her. Have you noticed that? You can feel it from the blue pill side.
Okay.
Alright, motherfucker.
All right.
What do you mean you're not bitch ass motherfucker? Alright, man. End this shit for once.
What?
I still think.
What did you say?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, bro.
What?
Traumatizing him. Relax.
I was just kidding.
He's getting vengeance.
I was joking. We could stay for a day.
Pretending at the
call it-
moment they'll call hung up, you're gonna go right back to fighting as if it never happened.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I don't really understand. I don't really understand social cues. So
okay. I think we could keep it flat for now. At the very least. Yep.
All right. Good night.
Okay. I'll apologize. Okay. All this sorry for saying things that look a way that I did not intend. That was cooked up. That should have happened. It should never happen. You understand?
Yeah. No, I understand. I appreciate it. Wait, what are you apologizing about?
why don't you apologize for gaslighting X?
Hassan? I have to apologize for that. The thing that I said, right?
This fucking idiot's apologize. XQC is so fucking stupid, bro.
I'm sorry if you
This is like fucking dumbest person I've ever seen. Why is he doing this?
Outcome of that. I wasn't operating in bad faith.
Okay.
I hope you know that. That's all that matters to me.
Look, yeah. I thank you. And
He took it.
Look,
Of course he took it.
I just want to once again clarify for everyone
He's fuming.
to understand that like I'm not, I just was completely oblivious to what was going on. So
Yeah,
I
you
hope
tried
that-
your best.
I hope that people don't think that I was like covering this shit up.
No,
It
it's
was
instinctive
never my
defense
intention.
for the crazy slick.
Now,
Interesting.
It's fun. Yeah, I think that helped. Yeah, and anyhow, I'm gonna go, and yeah, man. I guess we could put this on a halt. We don't have to do anything. It's chilling.
XQC's
All right.
like,
I'll shake your
I
hand
just
in
nuked
person.
your whole fucking career, but I
Okay.
gotta go.
What are you going?
That
to
sounds
account?
like, are you serious right now? Gotta get off emote only now, biker.
Most of the parties.
Uh-oh.
If you could still attend.
Oh, okay. All right, good to know.
I'm gonna take over.
This is the
right,
funniest
bye.
goodbye call. Bro, look at how happy he is. He's so cute.
I was just kidding.